Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. I'm your host, Don Pellegrini. Alongside me, the best damn producer in the game, Steven Ryan. It is the Christmas Eve prime time show here in the Ultimate Autographs Break Room. We have a pre-fill in that practice squad victory formation. We have the Christmas Eve specialty series, which is going to be the automatic chase wheel spin because Steven, it is Christmas Eve, right? I think that's absolutely in the spirit of the holiday. Nolan Ryan, the Stone Cold Steve Austin, that awesome championship smoking skull belt. Carlton Fisk, Mike Tyson, and the Speed Flex is still available. Justin Jefferson, Saquon Barkley, and Jahmyr Gibbs. Jonathan Taylor, Dr. J, and Manny Ramirez, secondary headliners in that break as well. Now, when we do have a pre-fill in the room, I like to get right down to action. We'll roll some dice, see how many times we're going to roll in the randomizer. We don't need to do chase wheel spin because, like I said, that Christmas Eve series will be the chase wheel spin for us tonight, and we can see who's going to take home this Patrick Mahomes Speed Flex. If you win a non-headliner in the Christmas Eve series, automatically entered for the top spot draw for the Patrick Mahomes once that series is gone. 0 boxes in that series if you win a non-headliner. So if you win, Steven, you're going to win yourself a headliner. But if you win a hit from the and more section, well, you won. And you have a chance to win later on with this beautiful Christmas Patrick Mahomes Speed Flex.
Very nice.
So there you go. So let's get right down to action. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. We do have a break to start off the show, so I won't be able to start the show with a top-to-bottom rundown. But if you have any questions about what's in any series, please feel free to ask. I'll tell you what we have left. But thank you guys for joining us on our Christmas Eve edition. I will say this, Steven. It is Christmas Eve.
Go on.
I will get in the breaks early, guys, because we're going to sign off a little early today. It is Christmas Eve. It's a holiday. We have families to see. So if you guys want a break, don't wait until 8:59. Don't wait until 8:50. Don't wait until 8:30. Break right now. Steven, we do this show sometimes where we're having good times, but no one wants to do the breaks. And we're like, all right, well, Kinch's about to close. And like, wait. We'll do the breaks now. Don't wait. Do the breaks now. Because it's going to be an early Ultimate Autograph show, but does not mean that we can't have some fun here in the break room.
Right, absolutely.
So there we go.
So let's get her done now.
All righty, here we go. We need 6 or more on that dice roll. And we are going to get 8. There we go. Thank you, Michael. Michael's like, I'm ready to go. I'm not going to wait. Appreciate you, Michael. Merry Christmas to you and everyone else watching. So let me add this to our screen. That 8 will be our dice roll, the Ocho. All right. So we know what the chase is going to be. We're going to start off this show with a practice squad double. Let's see who we have. We got Doc, we got Alfredo, we got Kurt, we got Eric, we got Al, we got Mike. He's not kidding. He's ready to go. And then we have Aaron Custer. So please wait for my message in the chat.
Yeah, Ronnie's spearheading that one. That is 3 to go.
Let's do a Christmas Eve and a Diamond Quad. Absolutely. Let's do it now, guys. Let's not wait until the last second. 8:59 to get in the breaks. It's the Christmas Eve show, so let's make it count. Make it special here in the room. You can only do one Christmas Eve show a year. So 2 numbers for the practice squad. The Diamonds, Myles Garrett, Baker Mayfield, Brett Favre, Speed Flex, Jahmyr Gibbs, Adrian Peterson, and Kurt Warner still available. Jim Kelly, Sean Alexander, and Eric Dickerson. And the Diamonds, Authentics are better in every single box in the Diamonds. If you're looking to get in a break with some authentic helmets or some speed flexes and only authentic helmets and speed flexes, the Diamonds, the break for you. I'll give you guys a few more seconds, but if not, we will go to the wheel. And once that wheel is up on the screen, Michael's like, I'll call some numbers, 2 and 18.
Get in on it.
Thank you, Michael. And that practice squad, 2 and 18. Those are good. Thank you, Michael. All righty. We got our 2 numbers. Take these awesome names to the randomizer. 8 times. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. This is going to determine our division orders for our practice squad double. Practice squad, Len Dawson, LaShawn McCoy, Steve Smith, Terrell Davis, A.J. Brown, Earl Thomas, Eddie George, Jim Kelly, Terrell Suggs, and Fred Warner. Here we go. Ocho amount of times. And the final. There we are. Copy and paste. Take you to your division spots for our first break in our primetime show. Let's keep them coming, guys. Alrighty. So, Eric Burns, you have the NFC North. Mike, you have the NFC South and the NFC East. Al, you have the NFC West. Aaron Custer, you have the AFC North. Alfredo, the AFC South. Kurt, the AFC East, and Doc, the AFC West. Good luck to everybody in this break. Let's go. This Patrick Mahomes, if you're watching the show right now, has not been won by anybody. Get in that Christmas Eve specialty series. You win a hit from the non-headliner list, automatically entered for the Patrick Mahomes Speedflex. That's on top of the item that you won, too. You have another chance to win another item at the end of that series. This beautiful Patrick Mahomes Christmas-style Speedflex. Look at Santa. There he is.
And the reindeer.
Yeah. He just left my house. Dropped off my presents. All righty, 2 and 18. Did Rudolph make the cut on there?
It's the red on the helmet.
Good call. Good call. All righty. You ever see like the video on Instagram? It's like the Fab Five, and it's like the other reindeer talking about Rudolph, and it's when the Fab Five in the documentary was describing Christian Leitner, and they're like, he's a pretty boy. He's and then they call him
Merry Christmas.
something.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Robbie.
Merry Christmas.
Our man Robbie Lopez was here working hard on Christmas Eve. Robbie, Merry Christmas. Get home safe. Get in here.
Merry Christmas, everyone. I'll see you guys later.
Get this suit in there. I like this outfit.
You like the suit one more time? Merry Christmas, everyone.
There we go.
Take it easy. Sell.
Nice little cameo right there. All right, here we go. Box 2 coming up in the practice squad. Good luck to everybody in this break. Let's have some fun. It's Christmas Eve. We're here. We're breaking. If you're spending time with the family, have them check out Ultimate Autographs. Have them get a spot. You guys can compete. I know some people like to play some board games with the family on Christmas. Get in the break room.
I'll tell you this right now. If you get a family member in the break room with you, I will put $10 in each of your guys' store credits.
Easy. There you go.
So, how does that work? You can't just sit here and be like, oh, yeah, that's my cousin. I need some. Prove it. You guys want to send me an email of you guys holding a picture together? I don't care.
There you go. How about this? We have ourselves a Dante Culpepper jersey. Going to our favorite outfielder in the break room, Eric Burns.
There we go.
Congrats, Eric. Dante Culpepper, the former Pro Bowl quarterback, the Madden cover quarterback. Very, very, very nice. Congratulations, Dante Culpepper. Going to Eric Burns in the NFC North. Congratulations.
And not only should you, just refer them for your own sake, in fun. But, you know, we do have to refer a friend.
Yeah. Next week.
Yeah. Well, you know, this mic is locked over here, and I'm not moving.
I moved it up to the.
I don't know.
It says
If
you're.
you can't hear me, I don't have anything important to say.
It says you're all good over here. I would never mute you. Unless you start talking about the Bears again, then you're probably going to get muted. But congrats to Eric. Speaking of Bears and Packers, here's a Minnesota Viking. You'll see them tomorrow. You won't see Dante Culpepper. See Max. Oh, my gosh, Max Brosmer. Do you see the quarterbacks playing tomorrow, Steven? Josh Johnson, Max Brosmer, and Chris Aladukin on the Chiefs.
It's a Christmas miracle.
You know what? For everyone who's wanting to watch football tomorrow, I got some advice to you. There's a great NBA slate. An excellent NBA slate tomorrow.
That's much better.
That's much better. Now, if you're in a fantasy championship, which I am, I have to watch a little bit of the Commanders Cowboys, and I have to pray that Josh Johnson has the game of his life because I have a scary Terry in my flex spot. So, and I can't. I've been let it ride in that flex spot all postseason. I'm not changing my lineup now. Nice hit for Eric. We'll write this out. We got one more box in this double. Dante Culpepper, Steven.
Dante.
Give me your favorite UCF moment.
From Dante Culpepper?
Just
or
from
Blake
any.
Bortles.
There you go.
The one where they called themselves the college football champions.
Yes, when they're undefeated.
Yes, that was my favorite.
Who's the coach? Scott Frost.
Yes. And then didn't he go to Nebraska and fail miserably?
Yes, and now he's back.
At UCF?
Yes.
That's hilarious. And they say you always can't go home.
No. And he went to Nebraska because that was his alma mater. But then he was like, I just felt at home at Central Florida. Again, when you're undefeated, right? Even though Nebraska hasn't been great after Scott Frost, right? And the Tom Osborne post Nebraska days, not great. Here we go, box 18. I know it's a little small if you guys can show it off a little bit for you guys. That font is a little small. Here we go. Yeah, box 18. I'll say it for you, Steven, the Caleb Williams box. Caleb Williams, good dude. So I'm handing out some free meals and some toys for people in Christmas season. Now, I did not appreciate the hat he had on, but
He's saving businesses.
yeah, the cheese grater.
Since you guys had to send out a cease and desist letter on him.
You see how much? That's like 3,000%. Like their business has gone up. The cheese grater. Oh gosh, man.
Yeah,
Shout to them.
But they were making cheeseheads originally.
Yeah, shout to
And
them.
then, but then the Packers sent a cease and desist letter.
Oh, that's petty. I like that.
Yeah.
That's good, oh, man, that's good pettiness right there. Steven, we have a secondary headliner. How about a little T-Sizzle? Gonna go to Aaron Custer in the AFC North on the Purple Rising helmet. A former Defensive Player of the Year, Terrell Suggs. I like these Raven lids. Very, very nice. And these are actually the alternates. I know these look like customized, like
Yeah,
a
those are
rave.
the alts. Yeah, those are
these
the
are
alts.
These are sweet. Congratulations, Aaron Custer in the AFC North. Terrell Suggs. He's got to be a borderline Hall of Famer, right?
He's border.
The NFL is like underrated hard and Hall of Fame to get into, right? Everyone thinks the MLB Hall of Fame being like the hardest, and it is. Eventually, like years later, they do let you in, like if you're Harold Baines. But the NFL Hall of Fame, guys like Steve Smith, still not in. Guys like Reggie Wayne, still not in. Torrey Holt, still not in. Torrey Holt has the most receiving yards in the 2000s.
Feels like when you lead a statistical category for a decade.
Right.
That's enough longevity.
It's like this guy hit the most home runs in the 70s. I have to imagine whoever hit the most home runs in the 70s, whoever that was, which now I'm thinking, was that Hank Aaron maybe? That's probably a good guess. Hank Aaron. Was Hank Aaron in the 70s or 60s?
Both.
A little before my time. Hammer and Hank.
Most home runs in the 1960s. Harmon Killebrew.
Ah.
See, that's the thing about Hank Aaron, right? Longevity.
Yes.
I'm not sure if he ever led a decade, but he was second with 375.
You talk about longevity. Today I was on the Baseball Reference. I was looking at Minnie Minoso. He played in the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s.
Yeah.
How about that?
Willie Stargell hit the most home runs in the 70s.
So we are family pirates.
Yep. Reggie Jackson right behind him, break room legend, 292. Johnny Bench, 290.
Break room legend.
Bobby Bonds, father of GOAT,
Bobby.
280.
This sounds pretty good.
Not a Hall of Famer.
He's pretty good.
All right, do we want to get guesses who led the home runs in the 80s?
In the 80s, McGuire was late 80s. Canseco was late 80s. The 80s? Who am I drawing a blank?
I mean, like, I would say, like, Rhino. Maybe it's Ryan Sandberg.
The 80s, Mike Schmidt.
Okay, Schmidt's a really good guess. Really is a really good guess.
Man, who's on the Red Sox and Yankees?
It is Mike Schmidt. You
Mike
are
Schmidt?
correct.
Wow,
yeah.
that was a Hail Mary.
Hold on.
Shout out
While
Roger Staubach.
exact decade totals vary by source. What?
What?
What? What? It's a statistical thing.
Let's do a top to bottom rundown of what we have here in the break room, guys. I want to show off this Christmas Eve series. We're 3 spots ago in that quad break. We have 3 speed flexes still available. And like I said, guys, it's going to be an early show tonight. It is Christmas Eve. You guys want to break, get those spots now.
Eddie Murray hit 270 home runs that decade. So
The first, yeah.
that's a realistic possibility.
Here is that Christmas Eve extravaganza. Oh, extravaganza multi-sport mixer series. There you go. They're throwing big words at me, trying to confuse me. Nolan Ryan, speaking of MLB superstars.
We do have a jersey.
All right, so I'll go over this and we'll do that jersey. The Smoking Skull, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, that's so freaking cool, man. That is so awesome. Stone Cold Steve Austin. I got in trouble in school so many times because of Stone Cold Steve Austin. The Smoking Skull belt. Everyone give me a hell yeah. Carlton Fisk. I'm trying not to do the waving my arms like he did with in the ALCS. Go fair, go fair, go fair. The Hall of Fame catcher, one of the best catchers of all time. Mike Tyson. We have Justin Jefferson, Saquon Barkley, Jahmyr Gibbs, and then Jonathan Taylor, Julius Ervin, and Manny Ramirez still out there in this series. And if you win a non-headliner in this break, not only do you win that item, but you're automatically entered top spot draw for this beautiful Patrick Mahomes Christmas style speed flex. There you go. How about this on the fireplace for the holidays? Patrick Mahomes speed flex could be yours. Just get a spot in the Christmas Eve mixer. So that is in the room right now. Here's the Gibbs. Minus 210 for a touchdown tomorrow, Steven. I was doing a little early window shopping, looking for my parlays. My cousin sent me a Venmo today. It's $100, and you can send the caption, the comment.
Yeah.
It says FanDuel parlay. That was my Christmas gift. And I said, "You got it, cuz."
He wants you to place a bet for him, or that is his gift?
That was my gift. He said he gave me $100, but I have to use it on FanDuel.
I did do that to my uncle one time. I was like, this has to be used for a wager.
I looked for like FanDuel gift cards one time.
I did too.
Yeah.
I was going to ask for it. I was like, I want $50.
I have a few friends who would like that.
Yeah.
Here's that Jahmyr Gibbs, Mr. Minus 210 to score.
Because for whatever reason, that sounds way better than cash to gamble.
Right. It's a thought. It's a thought.
I want money to gamble, please.
Well, it's a thought. It's like, hey, you went to the store and bought this, right?
Yeah.
If you just give someone cash, like, well, there's not really effort. It's like they just got this up from the wallet. Like, it's just like, oh, this person left their house. They got that's, society now.
They should absolutely do
society
gift
now.
cards.
We have to be
If
surprised that
FanDuel
people
did
leave the
gift
house.
cards, that'd be hilarious.
Hey, do we have ultimate? We gotta have some ultimate autograph gift cards, right?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, that'll make a great gift for the holidays. Here's the diamonds are loaded right now as well. Myles Garrett, Speedflex, who next week, Steven, when we do our show together, we'll be saying the all-time single season sack leader, Myles Garrett, sitting at 22 right now, playing the Pittsburgh Steelers next week. Now, Pittsburgh, I love me some Aaron Rodgers, but I will say this: at 42 years old, Aaron Rodgers not as mobile as he was about 10, 12, 13 years ago, Steven. Myles Garrett's going to bull rush that Steelers offensive line. And just like Brett Favre, who's in this break, Aaron Rodgers, the guy who we placed in Green Bay, he's going to give up the all-time leading sack. I don't know if he's going to fall down like Brett Favre did, but speaking of Brett, man, I got to see this Favre. Ronnie Sayre wants to get in this diamond quad. Ronnie's got your name written all over him, my man. God, imagine that in your collection. Where's my Packer fans at? We got 38 people watching right now. Statistics say, Steven, 1 in 38 people are Packer fans. You know that? 1 out of 38 people are Packer fans. Now, I just made that up right now because we have 38 people watching right now.
And you're the one?
Well, I know for a fact that one has to be a Packer fan because I'm watching. So there you go.
You're living it.
That's right. Any Packer fans watching this show right now, this is a must-have in your collection. The rock star, the gunslinger, Brett freaking Favre, one of the most iconic NFL players of all time. The 3-time MVP, the only NFL player to win 3 straight MVPs, keep in mind. The best quarterback of the 1990s. The reason why I'm a football fan, Steven, Brett freaking Favre here in the Diamonds. The Myles Garrett Speed Flex, the Brett Favre Speed Flex, still available alongside Baker Mayfield, Adrian Peterson, and Jahmyr Gibbs. You could pair it up with the Brett Favre. And then we have Kurt Warner on that beautiful Rave Rams lid. Sean Alexander, Jim Kelly, and Eric Dickerson still left in that series.
Don't forget you have that jersey.
Yes. And we already did. I'll go over these really fast. Practice squad. Len Dawson, LaShawn McCoy, Steve Smith, Terrell Davis, A.J. Brown, Earl Thomas, Eddie George, Jim Kelly, and Fred Warner, secondary headliner, still available in the practice squad. The bright lights. Every helmet in this series is an authentic. And look at these lids right here. The bright lights. Every single box, every single headliner is still available. Ray Lewis on the Flash, Bo Nix on the Rave, Adrian Peterson on the Rave, LaDainian Tomlinson on the... Man, look at these lids. Damn, these look good. LaDainian Tomlinson on the Rave. Steven, your favorite. The T-Law, Trevor Lawrence on the Flash.
There it is.
Mike Evans, man. Kurt Warner, the Julius Peppers, Lawrence Taylor, Michael Strahan, CeeDee Lamb, who I might have put in that parlay to score a touchdown, plus 105. Ja'Marr Chase, Jonathan Taylor, Gronk, Barry Sanders, Saquon Barkley. If you just like good-looking helmets, good-looking, authentic helmets that pop in your personal collection, this definitely is the break for you. This is freaking sweet. Wow. The Bright Lights Authentic Series. And the jerseys are sold out. Eddie George, Edgerrin James, Jordan Love, and Bo Jackson still out there. So we'll do that jersey break right now. We got Miguel, we got Christian, we got Bofa, we got Theodore, and Bofa Club. What up, Bofa? They are my enemy, but I would keep it. Packers, that is. Yeah, that's an awesome
I mean, I
helmet.
would burn it, but you know.
No. I would, hey.
I would try to grossly overcharge a Packers.
That's what I always say. If you win a helmet of the rival team, sell that helmet to a fan of the rival team and charge them double.
You call it the traumatic tax.
Yes. All righty. So I'm going to ask for a box number in the jerseys. Drop me 2 box number. Excuse me, 1. What am I saying? 1 box number. Still thinking about that practice squad. Drop me a box number for the jersey single. Only 2 to go in the Diamond Quad and the Christmas Eve Quad. Ronnie, let them know. Guys, this is going to be an early show tonight. You guys want to break, and I know you do want to break. There's 34 people watching right now. Those 34 people, they want to see breaks done. Get that spot right now. I know sometimes here in the break room, Steven, we like to wait until 9. We like to wait until 10. That's not going to happen tonight. Get your spot right now. Do not wait.
And Ronnie, you already know this, man. You have all the spots in both those. You know what I'm going to say. I think you just want to play with some other people, which is totally understandable.
Yeah, hey.
But you also can just secure the wins yourself, you know.
Who's going to help out Ronnie?
Yeah. If needed.
I see the break. Someone buy a spot in the break, and it'll sit there. 7 spots go, 6 spots go. And Ronnie Cyril come in and close out the break. Someone help out Ronnie. Close out that break. Because the Diamonds are loaded right now. That Christmas Eve series is loaded right now. If you're asking me, Dom, yeah, what break should I get into? Those breaks and the bright lights, too.
I mean, he's got 6 of them in each.
He's got 6. He's giving someone a chance. He's like, hey, I want some competition. We're all sports fans here. We like competition. That's why we watch it. I hit that dope Michael Irvin last show. I think I saw that on the table. That was freaking dope. The Playmaker. Nice hit right there. The one in the Diamonds, yeah. I'm looking at it right now. That was sweet. Saw that on the table. I love the Diamonds. Authentics are better in every single box.
Are you going to go to Portillo's and get your comeback sauce?
What's that? I'm afraid to ask.
They're about to launch their new comeback sauce in honor of the Bears having so many fourth quarter comebacks this season. You gonna get the DJ Moore meal?
It's okay. It's the Christmas show, guys. Here's my it's the secret show. I'm gonna just say something. That's bullshit. All right. I don't like that. That is BS. I'll censor myself that time, but that is BS.
You already swore.
Well,
you already did it. He's done.
The Diamonds. Deezy Picks. Is that what's up? Oh, Deez Picks.
I'm gonna get it and eat it on a Wednesday.
All right, well,
Just right here in front of you.
I might steal a French fry then. I like the Portillo's fries.
But you have to dip it in the comeback sauce.
Comeback, that's like I like chicken places like have the comeback sauce, right? Like with the chicken tenders, like the Nashville, it's like the comeback sauce. That's like what I've heard that before somewhere.
I don't know, but
yeah,
I heard it wild.
Yeah, okay.
You ever watch the Parks and Recs bloopers?
No.
They're like, everyone likes a comeback story.
Philip Rivers.
And Kim Kardashian.
Practice squad. Deez Picks says, let's attack the victory formation double box. I'm with you, Deez Picks.
Got in there.
Len Dawson, LaShawn McCoy, Steve Smith, Terrell Davis, A.J. Brown, Earl Thomas, Eddie George, Jim Kelly. You're not getting me in the principal's office on Christmas, all right?
I'm just saying, that was a wild blooper.
I'm not being put in the principal's office on Christmas. I've been good.
You've seen that one, though, haven't you?
No, I've not watched Parks and Rec.
You don't have to watch it. Well, I'll show you after the show.
I gotcha. What's up, Deez Picks? I like that name, Deez Picks. We got Bofa and we got Deez Picks in here. I wonder any relation. But 37 people watching right now. What do you guys want to do next? We are close. We are close. Bright lights, 4 spots to go. I'm going to drop some links. I'm going to spam your chat. Here's for the double. You want a spot in this break? It's easy. Just all you have to do is hit add to cart, do your checkout information. Boom. You're in. Sit back, relax. 2 spots to go in the quad for the Christmas Eve. We are 2 spots to go in the quad for the diamonds. No, I got you. What up, D's? So I'm gonna call him D's, and we got I call it Bofa. So we got Bofa, and then we got D's in the break room. And CD Lamb. We do. He's in the bright lights. All right. So those are our closest breaks.
Where's Peanut?
Sean's like, I'm loving it. Late night, early show. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm hoping none of our bosses are watching right now, Sean. That's what I'm banking on right now.
They can talk to me. I'll be like, hey, the customers like this.
Early Bird does get the worm here in the break room. We do have the Advent first 5 boxes. We're already down to our
We gonna
3
do that
boxes.
jersey? You gonna do that jersey?
Oh, yeah. Did I ask for a box over? Oh, yeah. I just give him some extra time to do that jersey.
Oh,
All right. I guess we'll go to the wheel.
I didn't realize you asked. I gotta go get that soda.
I'm talking about Bofa. I'm like, Bofa's in this break. Bofa's like, do the break, dude.
You got Bofa and D's and...
How long does it take to get the refer a friend?
That's a great question that you should email customer service for, and they'll get back to you on Friday.
There you go.
Because I have no idea. I am sorry. I wish I had a better answer for you.
No, I really don't know either. I hate to give you the answer I don't know, but honestly, I'd rather give you the honest answer if I don't know than try to like make up something at the top of my head. So, truthfully, I would contact customer service, and they'll get back to you first thing on Friday. But they'll definitely, if you refer a friend before the new year, they'll definitely add you in there so you're on for our giveaway at the end of the month. All right, here we go. Out of 30, let's do the pick wheel. We have 6 boxes left, so just give me a second to do that. And I'm just giving you extra time to call out some box numbers if you guys want some.
Because that is what we would much rather you do.
8, 9, 10. And let me just see here, because I'm not going to wait for those to scroll. 1, 8, 9, 10, 14,
Yeah, that's fair.
14, 30.
I'm not even sure if like that's an automated system thing or... What I think, you know, customer service, we see that, they see the code, they then replenish your account with some extra books.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I catch your drift.
Un!
Is it?
Un!
Ocho or Uno?
Uno!
It's Uno. All right, let me do my couch. Sean's like, I bet customer service hates you all. I know they see my name and is like, no, customer service, we have the best customer service in the business. Now, the goal is to never, we don't want no one ever to call customer service because we don't want any issues. But sometimes when you got some questions, feel free to call customer service if you got questions. They don't mind. Dave's an awesome guy. He loves to help. Feel free. Don't ever feel, shy to call customer. Oh, I don't want to bother them. No, call. Dave's watching right now like, oh, gosh. No, he's a very nice guy. He does not mind. Never feel bad for calling customer service if you need to. All right, box 1. Let me take that off. Michael, Merry Christmas, my man. Michael had himself a day here in the evening. I guess I could say Christmas came early for Michael in the break room yesterday, right, Mike? What a freaking day. All righty, so box 1, it's going to be Miguel, Christian, Bofa, Theodore. Randomizer time. 8 times. Let's roll. Here we go. 8 times. I got you, Michael. I'll look for you, my man. Let me do this break first. And I'll check, or when Steven gets back, I can have him check. Let me just do this break first, but I would definitely look for you, my man. Hopefully you're having a great, great Christmas Eve. And everyone else watching right now. Again, if anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. If we're doing a break and you're like, oh, I don't want to interrupt and ask for what's in this series. No, guys, you can ask what's in any series at any time. Please feel free. That's what we're here for. We are happy to help. All righty, here we go. Down the man, what's up, Mitch? Steven, I don't think I've seen you before. Hope you're both having a good day. Right back at you, Mitch. Thanks for being here for us. No problem at all. Hey, thanks for being here with us, too. We can do this show and be talking to ourselves and no one be watching and we're just not breaking, not having fun. You guys are here with us as well, so pat yourselves on the back. And I say, if you're with some family right now and, I know I used to play some dice games with the family on Christmas or some board games with the family on Christmas. Forget all that. Put the break room on. Get some spots. If you have a football fan in your life or if you want to make someone a football fan in your life, it's a great place to do it, guys. All right, so here we go. Christian, you have the NFC North. Miguel, you have the NFC South. Both of you have the NFC East. Theodore, you have the NFC West. Christian, the AFC North. Both of the AFC South. Christian, the AFC East. And Miguel, the AFC West. Since Dom is on Christmas Eve duty, I'll have to jump in a break or two after my kid and wife go to bed. Appreciate you, Michael. Thank you very much, my man. Let's do this break. And Steven.
Are you going to bed in 2 minutes?
Michael did have an order number, if you can check. The 279843, if my eyes don't lie to me. But here we go. Box 1. Good luck to everybody. Woo! We got a headliner. A photo headliner. And it's going to Bofa. Ryan Andreessen's going to hit Edrin James, the Hall of Fame running back. The Edge. Congratulations to Ryan Andreessen. Bofa. Nice. The 2-time rushing yard champ, Edrin James. Congratulations to Ryan Andreessen. An awesome jersey. Such a great player. The Edge. It's either him or former WWE champion, the Rated R Superstar, Edge. That's my favorite Edge. And the Edge from U2 misses the cut by just a little bit.
Okay, so Michael, if you're there, the practice squad number 3, unfortunately, you did not win. A Dorsey Levens jersey was pulled, so you really didn't miss much on anything there.
Super Bowl champion Dorsey Levens, by the way.
Yeah, I don't care. Keep living in the past. Then in the Naughty or Nice double box break, I think that is the one you doubled up in. I think you doubled up in that one, which is a really, really nice hit. Yeah, you got a Willie Roaf rep and an Anthony Carter rep. And then in the Diamond Double, unfortunately, Corey Doback did double up with a Edrin James Speedflex and a Fred Warner Authentic. So those are the results.
Congrats to Bofa.
Yep, I got you.
We gotcha. All right, Edrin James. Congratulations, Ryan Andreessen. What are we doing next? That's up to you guys. We're close on several breaks.
Yep.
Christmas Eve, the Diamonds, Bright Lights getting closer and closer. I like that Bright Light series, Steven. If you're just looking for awesome helmets to display, authentic helmets, that is an excellent series with an excellent price point. I mean, those helmets are aesthetically so damn nice. If you're looking for some speed flexes, Christmas Eve, the diamonds.
Dominant's the man, Steven. I don't think I've ever seen you good. You don't have to see. I'm not here. Hope you. Yeah, I'm having a great day.
That's my man, Steven. We're here every Wednesday night.
They
The
don't-
best damn
if he
producer
doesn't
in
need
the
to see
game.
me, that's fine. That's fine.
You're like a good offensive tackle, Steven, like Willie Roaf. You don't want to be mentioned. That's how you know you're doing your job well, right?
Exactly.
That's how you know you're doing a good job when you're not mentioned.
And I'm not getting called for holding.
Alright, mark this one as done. Alrighty. We've done 3 boxes right now, guys. 2 more boxes. We'll do our Advent giveaway. 2 more boxes. That could be the next quad or the next double that we
Might
do.
be the bright lights. I think that's 3 to go.
I'll get in the bright lights if there's anything left later. Right now, that series is all available. Every single box, every headliner is available. 3 spots to go in the double. Look at these lids, man. These are insane. Bray Lewis, Bo Nix, Adrian Peterson, LaDainian Tomlinson, Trevor Lawrence, Mike Evans, Kurt Warner, Julius Peppers, the dual sign Giants. Where's my man Doc Rivers? That's got him written all over it. C.D. Lamb, Jamar Chase, Jonathan Taylor, Gronk, Barry Sanders. Man, I love the Lions Rave helmets. The Saquon Barkley with the Hunter Green. Oh. Beautiful lids in the bright lights. 3 spots to go in that break. We also do have the college football prediction competition, guys. Don't forget about that. You predict the team right. Let's see. Click on it right here. I'll do a little test run. So pick your 2 teams, the final score, and here's how it works right here. See it all, and you just enter. You're automatically entered to win this Michael Irvin Miami Speedflex by just entering. Easy peasy. So there you go. Check it in before checking out. Merry Christmas, gents. Bofa, Merry Christmas to you. Edgerrin James custom jersey in the 2-minute drill coming your way. But a Merry Christmas to you, my friend, and to everyone else watching here in the break room. We are on the doorstep to a few breaks here. It's going to be an early night for us in the break room, guys, around 9 o'clock. So if you guys want to break, do not wait until the kitchen is closed. Get those spots right now. 2 spots to go in the Diamonds quad, 2 spots to go in the Christmas Eve, and we are 3 spots to go in the Bright Lights. I would usually say the quad is next up because there are 2 spots to go, but right now, Steven, actually the Bright Lights are moving. So that might be our next break. Authentics are better in every single box. Just look at these helmets. If you're looking for just beautiful helmets to display at home, these are awesome in your collection. Look at the, like, live up the joint. Look at these lids. Insane. They just pop. I'm trying to think. I think I know your pick. And let me know if I don't want to assume. Trevor Lawrence still?
We can just write him off, though.
Okay.
What do you think my next one would be?
Julius Peppers?
Yes.
Yeah, that's, I really like the Julius Peppers. And the Mike, I'll tell you what.
Obviously, I think Barry has more value, but
The graphic does not do the justice to that Mike Evans
Yeah, I was
Rave
gonna
Buccaneers.
say.
The Buccaneers Rave helmets look so awesome up close and personal. Get in that double, get the Julius Peppers and the Mike Evans.
you guys really just want to do the Christmas thing, right? I mean, get in that NFC East.
The
Get that Lawrence Taylor, Michael Strahan.
and the Saquon.
And the Saquon.
Yeah. Looks like the Christmas ornaments.
If someone doubles up in that,
The Christmas double up,
if it does the Christmas double up, we'll figure something out. We'll spin the wheel for them.
we'll give them, and you can throw this on me, Christmas is the 25th,
Yeah.
$25 store credit.
Oh, yeah.
If they get the NFC
If they
East,
nail that double up.
the Christmas double up, it's the double, the dual sign Giants, Taylor and Michael Strahan, and the Saquon.
Is there another comp? No, because
That's teal. That's a little,
I would still call it green, but like there's no other AFC South red.
no.
Because there's the AFC East Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, it's the Jonathan Taylor's.
if you pull a jet somehow.
There might be a jet hiding
Might
out
be a
here.
jet.
There might be a jet rave
Because
helmet
there's
hiding
no
out.
green NFC South team, right? No.
No, that's Panthers, Bucks, Saints, and Falcons. No.
I mean, obviously they could pull another Eagle. Eagle's a very common team
Mm-hmm.
to get here in the room.
So we'll see, man.
Either way, we'll do something if you guys could. Honestly, that just goes for any double up in the room.
I'm in the holiday
If you
spirit.
could red and green it,
I'm in the holiday spirit. You guys are hanging out with us on this Christmas Eve. We're going to make it count, all right? We're going to have some fun. 42.
But you can't red and green and get into the practice squad single.
42 people watching right now. What do you guys want to do next? It is Christmas Eve. It is the holidays. So I'm just going to assume our bosses are busy. They're with their families. So when the cat's away, the mice will play, Steven. We're going to, the inmates are running the asylum today. We're going to have some fun. $25 store credit if you get that Giants and Eagles.
I remember those days.
The inmates are running the asylum today. So let's have some fun. 4 spots to go in that practice squad. You get yourself a speed flex for as low as $51. How about an Earl Thomas speed flex? You don't see him too often here in the break room. And not just an Earl Thomas speed flex, but look at the inscriptions on there. Legion of Boom, which if you're a Seahawks fan, that's a no-brainer right there. And you got the Super Bowl champs inscription. Every speed flex still available in the series actually does have an inscription. You have the Eddie George you see on top. I believe that's going to say the Titans all-time leading rusher, Jim Kelly, with the Kelly Strong inscription, which is so awesome right there. The Hall of Fame quarterback. So yeah, get yourself a speed flex for as low as $51. Now, if you want to get in the double and take home 2 items with 1 spot, possibly LaShawn McCoy, A.J. Brown in the break, or a Len Dawson, Terrell Davis, 1 spot in the break, get in the double. Only 102 you can take home. 6:44 here in the break room. It's not the day to lull, guys. Not the day to do the Spider-Man meme. You guys want a break? Get the spots right now. If not, at 9 o'clock, Steven, if nothing is closed out, we out ya. We are out ya. Patrick Mahomes Speed Flex. This is still available. And you're like, well, how the hell do I get that Patrick Mahomes Speed Flex? That is freaking awesome. Well, get a spot in that Christmas Eve series. And if you win a non-headliner, you win that item, which is going to be an awesome freaking item. And you're automatically entered into the top spot draw for this badass Patrick Mahomes Christmas Speed Flex. That's all you have to do to get in. Beautiful, right? This is so cool. Very, very cool. See the reindeer? You know all the reindeer's name? There's Donner, right? That's one. There's a Blitzen, right?
A Vixen, maybe.
I'm trying to like, sing the
Prancer?
I'm trying to sing the song in my head. That's how like
I do not remember the song.
Dasher, right?
Rudolph.
He was
Wait, was he a made up one?
Well,
like a last second throw in?
I mean, they're all kind of like I don't want to spoil anything.
No, but like I think there's like an original 8, and then they're like, we need a guy to lead the
Rudolph a little overrated. Right?
Like bullied for no reason.
That is true. But then he got all like, those other reindeer were they were doing their job. They got no love.
Right.
Slayer, you sharing tonight? And if it's not a foggy night, how good is Rudolph? Really? Like he's only really, valuable in the fog. So
he's not a good role player.
So Christmas Eve extravaganza. Well, Ronnie's already got his spots, Polo. He's got 6 spots in the Diamond Quad, 6 spots in the Christmas Eve series. So Ronnie's done his part. He's like, hey, guys, I made it nice and easy. You guys want to break now? 2 spots to go in the quad, 2 spots to go in the Diamonds. So I think Ronnie Sear, he did his part here in the break room right now. He's looking for someone to help him out. I like it. Ronnie's a sports fan, right? You want a little competition. Nothing wrong with that. Shout out to Ronnie's Ducks, Oregon Ducks. The big victory last week. Dante Moore starting to get some draft buzz. Possibly the quarterback 1 in the draft. Still a lot of ball game left, though, Steven. Christmas Eve series. I got to see that Stone Cold Steve Austin belt. The Smoking Skull. Anyone watching the show right now get in trouble in school in the late 90s, early 2000s for saying hell yeah or flipping your teacher the bird?
Well, I hope you got in trouble for that.
Well,
All right, well, Polo wants to see if Ronnie's going to share. And it's because he just closed out the Diamond Quad.
There we go.
So.
Well, we'll see if he shared. I mean, I'm not going to. I don't know if anyone's going to share. But we'll see.
So the Advent is set.
There we go. Advent is set. We'll do that right after this break. This is the quad coming up, right?
Yep, the Diamonds Quad.
Ooh, there we go.
The Diamond Quad.
All righty.
He said yes. Ooh, that's very nice of him.
It's a good man right there. All righty. I'm going to ask for 4 box numbers in the chat. Please wait for my message. Thank you,
Ronnie's
guys.
a nice guy.
You said Polo close it out?
Yep.
Thank you, Polo. And thank you, Ronnie, of course.
Pretty sure Ronnie gifted comment to Luther Burton the other day. So
Yeah, I saw that in the
I feel
recap.
like he
Very
might
nice.
share. I feel like he might share with you. He wants friends to play with him. Ronnie doesn't want to just take it all for himself.
Heck yeah. Rex, quick with the numbers. Hell yeah. 5, 6, 29, and 30.
Don't hesitate.
We messing around, Polo. All right, 5, 6, 29, and 30. Those are good. Polo, how about that NBA slate tomorrow? It is freaking loaded. I know the football games, they stink. Let's be honest. Not great games. The NBA slate, freaking awesome. 11 o'clock, got the Knicks and the Cavs. What time is Thunder Spurs?
1 o'clock.
Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect.
Right when the kids go napping.
There you go.
See, I shared.
All right, Ronnie.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure he shared a helmet with comment.
Ronnie and Polo.
What was I? The Spurs Thunder conference finals. That's what I'm feeling.
The Spurs are,
Very legitimate.
and it's not just because of Wemby. I love the guards.
I love
Castle,
all
Harper,
three.
yeah,
And
and
Fox.
yeah,
And Fox is the afterthought.
and then Wemby just doing no look alley oops, like
Yeah.
just barely even moving.
And then Harrison Barnes is like the 5th man, but
Thir-
he's just a championship veteran.
Harrison Barnes' first basket tomorrow.
Also, Keldon Johnson and Devin Vassell are like your 6th and 7th options. Like, oh, and Luke Cornett, Super Bowl legend. You know, he just rolls to the basket.
That's right, Bob. In the Mecca tomorrow, Knicks and the Cavs. The Knicks, they look like the best team in the East.
They do look really, really good.
They've been on the doorstep the last couple of years. This might be the year where the Knicks are back in the finals. Since what, 94, 95 against the Rockets? Oh, no, 99 against the Spurs. My fault. All righty. Good luck, Polo. Good luck, Ronnie. Thank you, gentlemen, for getting in the Diamond Quad. Authentics are better in every single box in this break. Oh, yeah. It's a good workout, the Diamonds, right?
Yeah.
All right. Some room right here. I think it goes without saying.
It is always starting the Mecca. That's true.
I think it goes without saying. You guys know what helmet I want to see in this series.
That's by the time I'll be arriving at the in-laws, I'll just be like, please put on basketball.
They have the Christmas movie on. Like, nope, get this off.
I hope we don't watch that movie tomorrow.
What's the movie? Every Christmas, is there like
Christmas Story or whatever.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of that movie.
Again, I understand it's tradition. It's what it's like Rudolph.
Polo, you got the AFC West and the AFC North. Ronnie Sayre, everything else. Polo, not a bad spot to have. You got the Myles Garrett spot, so speed flex.
And he just wants one.
I just want one.
You might win one.
Yeah, dude.
Don't doubt yourself. Look at Ronnie. He said you'll get the Miles flex. He's calling it.
Uh-huh. All right. Let's see what we have here. We have ourselves an Eric Dickerson Rave helmet with the Hall of Fame 99
Salute to
inscription.
service. Salute to service.
Oh, excuse me. Salute to service.
That is,
I'm losing my mind, but looking at that bright light's too long. Salute to service on the Eric Dickerson Hall of Fame 99. You have the Beckett cert. Very, very nice. Congratulations. The single season rushing leader all time.
It's actually one more, Cody.
Ooh, one more. There we go. One more to go. And the bright lights double. Get that spot. Alrighty. Nice start to our show. Our break, excuse me. The Eric Dickerson. And that is a secondary headliner. Very, very nice. There we go. 27971. All righty. That's the first box. Polo, we got 3 more boxes, my man. We got 3 more boxes.
Hey guys, just let the boxes play out before we're giving things away.
Yeah. We got our first box. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Box 2. This one's yours no matter what, Rax.
Wow, that was nice. Yeah.
Let's see what comes out.
Gotta believe.
Uh-huh.
I understand, Ronnie, but you gotta believe too. He's got a good spot. He's got the Myles Garrett spot.
Yeah, he's got a good
Might
spot.
have the single greatest season of all time.
All right.
Buddy, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying wait till before we start giving away things.
All righty.
Ronnie's getting far. That's nice.
Michael Vick, authentic. Let us know, Ronnie.
That's a good get. That is a good get.
Do you want us to gift this to Polo?
We can do that.
We can do that. We can have him marked down as the winner. Let us know. The Michael Vick. It's a good-looking lid, too. Rave authentic. I was just seeing the future, Steven. Very, very
You
nice.
were seeing the future. That's true. Yeah. That is very true. You were seeing the future.
So let us know, Ronnie. I can write this out for you or Polo. If I don't hear back from Ronnie, I'll just write. No, but give him the Eric Dickerson. I got you. Okay. Gotcha. So I'll actually rewrite the Eric Dickerson.
I can rewrite it. You can just keep going.
Cool. Thank you, sir. So I'll write up the Michael Vick. All righty. Some nice hit, Ronnie. I love the Rave Falcon helmets. The red on the Rave looks good.
I like that one's good too.
I'm just assuming the answer is
When
yes.
when I first started, like I wanted a Michael Vick helmet, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna get the Falcon standard from like the 2000, and then that one came out. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that one. You know,
I'm just going to assume Ronnie has it because I think Ronnie has like every helmet.
your tablet, I don't know.
How sweet are like the Buccaneers Rave helmets if you see
that
them
on
up close?
that
Even
on
these
the
helmets, the red.
Charger.
The red looks so damn good. By the way, bright lights, Buccaneers. Isn't it such a nice looking lid?
Yeah, it is. All right, so Eric Dickerson's going to.
Hold up.
Cool. Sounds
What up,
good.
Charles? Merry Christmas Eve.
Hello, Charles.
Speaking of Falcons, Charles is a Falcon fan.
Michael Vick.
Alrighty. Box 29. 2029. Here we go. What do we have?
Let's get this one for him. Oops.
Steven.
Yeah.
Steven. You got it. You got it, Polo. You caught on quick. That just means I got to get in the weight room. Bears, I'll bring this up. You're a friend. I'll make you feel good. Football's 4 quarters, right? As we learned on Saturday. Just like these breaks, these quads. They're 4 boxes. It ain't over till it's over. Polo, how about the Myles Garrett speed
So before
flex?
we tell Steven to chill, it's Christmas. Maybe, just maybe. I'm preaching the good word of Ronnie Sayer. You're getting the Myles Garrett.
Ronnie called it.
Ronnie did call it. Let's be real. Ronnie was the one that called it.
Ronnie, can you tell me I'm winning the lottery tomorrow?
Agreed. Can you tell me the numbers? I'll promise to split a good, healthy portion of it with you.
Yeah.
And I mean, when I say healthy, I mean like you can have 65% of it.
Can you tell me Sidney Sweeney's going to message me back tomorrow? I need it wished into existence. Congratulations to Polo.
That's a nice win. Beautiful. That's their alternate, right?
Yes. Yes.
I like how he does the smiley face and the quarterback graveyard.
The quarterback graveyard's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I also called Favre. We've got one more box. Let's see it. We'll keep this on the table because by the time we do our show next week, Steven, he'll have the record for most sacks in a season.
Who do they play?
Pittsburgh.
Ah.
Rodgers is 42. He's not moving around in that pocket.
Well, they're looking to clinch a playoff spot.
Yeah, they clinch if they win.
Michael Vick is good.
All right, here we go. box 30. No, thank you, Polo. Thank you. And
Merry Christmas, Polo.
by the way, Polo, you called that box number, so
Yeah, you called the box numbers.
you got to find the nearest
Make
mirror
sure,
and
make sure
thank
you guys
yourself.
give yourself
Yes.
a round of applause.
Find the nearest mirror, thank yourself. Yeah, that Miles is sweet. One of the greatest defensive players of all time. We take everything for granted when it's happening live in action. But in 20 years, Steven, we're going to be talking about Myles Garrett on the Mount Rushmore.
Season, right? Yeah.
What's up?
This season, and he's just
Yeah.
one of the greatest of all time.
Mm-hmm. He wants to get 25 sacks.
Yeah, that's insane.
So he's got 2 more games left, 3 sacks. I mean, it's Myles Garrett. He could do it next week in the first half. All righty. It's not going to be the Brett Favre. It is a photo headliner, Baker Mayfield.
There you go.
The Bake Show going to go to Ronnie Sayre in the NFC South. Congratulations, Ronnie. The Baker Mayfield, authentic, the pewter. Beckett Cert, one of the toughest players in the league. I love the Bake Show. Very, very nice. Congratulations to Ronnie Sayre. So the Diamonds are now down to 14 boxes. Brett Favre, Adrian Peterson, Jahmyr Gibbs, Kurt Warner, Jim Kelly, Sean Alexander still available. That Brett Favre Speed Flex still out there with 14 boxes. Very, very nice. I like those quads. Let's do that Christmas Eve quad while we're at it.
Right? There you go. Nice split.
Mm-hmm. 279971.
And Ronnie was one green Raven or Eagles rave away from a $25 gift card.
Alrighty. Here we go.
You would imagine, right?
I think so too, Mitch. I think it's so too. Just needs 1 to break the record. I want to see him get 25.
No.
Common and Robbie sang a Christmas song last show. I think it's the two used to do the same thing. I think the two. What?
I'm not doing that.
You don't want to hear us sing.
I'm going to give you guys some sweet memorabilia. I'm going to tell you to believe in yourself. Cough, cough, Polo. And then, yeah, we're going to go home.
I don't have a voice like a Christmas caroler, so you don't want to hear me sing.
I just don't sing for free.
Alrighty. 1 spot to go in the double for the bright lights.
Rudolph's a good one.
In the bright lights in the double.
I feel like that should be none to go. Yeah, Ronnie closed. I was going to say, Ronnie.
Thank you, Ronnie. Ronnie goes, Robbie doesn't know how to sing either. He's got rhythm, though.
Robbie has what we like to call unwavering confidence.
You know, it's not about having the best voice. A lot of these, like, rock singers, they don't have necessarily, like, great voices, but they know how to hide it during, like, entertainment. Like, Ozzy Osbourne, the late, great Ozzy Osbourne.
He ate a bat.
Yeah, it's not like he was going to win American Idol, but he was so damn good at being a rock star entertainer. He knew what to do. We did pull the Ozzy already, but that Christmas Eve, I'm looking to see that Stone Cold Steve Austin. So we're going to have a bright lights double coming right.
But you had the right spot. You just got to have a spot. That's all you got to have in these breaks.
That's right. All you need is one.
And you know what, Jamil? You did a lot more than what a lot of other people would do in that situation, man. There are plenty of people that have come in here and they're just like, that guy wins all the breaks. That guy wins all the breaks. To be fair, Ronnie does win a lot because he gets a lot of spots. That's very true. But you know what he also does? He helps breaks close. He helps your guys' break close.
Exactly.
And you still have the same odds.
100%. And you don't have to wait all day for your break to happen. Yeah.
Per spot risk, you have the same odds as Ronnie.
And you don't have to wait.
The only way you're going to win is if you're in. And you know what you did? You got in and you won. And Ronnie was gracious enough to also give you a gift as well, so you double won.
I have to see Robbie do a guitar solo before I can say yes, but until he does that, I'm going to say no, Ronnie.
If Robbie eats a bat, I'll do it.
Oh, man.
I'll give him the call.
I saw her earlier today, Charles. Yes. I did see her earlier today. I'll see her tomorrow as well. All right. Bright lights double. Every box, every headliner is available. I gotta wear sunglasses, Steven. The series is so bright.
I'm blind now.
Some awesome looking lids in this break. Thank you, Jason.
And to be fair to Common has never said he could sing. He's always said he is an entertainer first.
That is true. Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Stop.
He might be able to.
I'm supposed to focus here, Ronnie. I'm supposed to focus here.
Ronnie, there's one more to go in the quad.
No wonder why you're always on the naughty list, Mr. Sayre. No wonder why.
All right, what, 6 and 16?
6 and 16.
Bright lights?
Yes.
Is that first 2 boxes in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a bad boy, Mr. Sayre.
Sorry, 6 that is not it.
6 and 16. All right, 8 times here in the randomizer for our division order.
Out in the hallway?
Oh, yeah, I'm guessing they bring it in.
Okay.
All right,
Just making sure.
here we go. And the final. Cody, Jason just beat you out by a few seconds, so we're going to go with 6 and 16. Ronnie's going to have that Barry Sanders spot in the NFC North. Beautiful looking Rave helmet that is. Jason's got a great spot, the NFC South. You double up with the Mike Evans and the Julius Peppers. Cody, the NFC East. I mean, every box still available in the series, so they're all great spots still. John with the NFC West. Brian with the AFC North. Chad with the AFC South. Derek with the AFC East. And Jason with the AFC West. So good luck to everybody in this break.
As they call box spots, that's what I'll bring the 5 in.
Yeah,
So here's 16.
thank you, sir. All righty. So we'll start with 16, and then we'll close out with 6. We'll start with 16 here in the Bright Lights Authentic Series. Every single box is going to be an authentic helmet, guys. And it's going to be bright. Rave, flash.
You hear him
You hear me.
like a diamond.
Here we go. Here we go. What's our first box in the Bright Lights Series? Oh, by the way, we will do that advent after this break. We're supposed to do that after the quad, but this closed out. Breaks come first. We will do that advent after this break. Oh. Where is he at? He's going to miss his favorite lid. We'll see when he gets in here. We have ourselves Trevor Lawrence. And guys, we get to do it on Christmas Eve. So get ready. Our Christmas Eve edition of Duval. Congratulations to Chad in the AFC South. Congratulations, Chad. The Trevor Lawrence Flash helmet.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
And he's got the best helmet in the game
There you go, man. This is beautiful.
of the non-custom variety.
Mm-hmm. The Trevor Lawrence Flash. Beautiful lid. Fanatic cert right here on the back. Beautiful helmet. And Trevor Lawrence playing the best football of his career, the 11-4 Jacksonville Jaguars. You heard me right.
Fire guy over here.
Yeah, that's right. New coach.
The only time he does well.
Very nice. Steven, beautiful hit. So write this out for Chad. Let's see, we got a Jonathan Taylor still out there in this series. Maybe Chad doubles up. Two, 7, 9, 7, 2. The reverse. All righty. There we go. I like how the tongue is teal.
Yeah, right?
Like, was he?
It's like, yeah.
Jolly Ranchers? Did he get in our snack room and steal our Jolly Ranchers?
The Gushers?
That's who's eating all of them, not me. The Jaguar.
It's this Jaguar.
Yeah, not me. I'm not eating all the Jolly Ranchers. I saw that we got Gushers. I haven't seen Gushers in years.
I'm glad we did too. Just had to file a few down.
There's box 6. all the great sugary treats we had as kids.
Yep.
Remember Fun Dip? That was
Yeah.
just sugar.
Just pure crack on a stick.
There's a stick and some sugar. Have fun. All right.
So like, guys, this is pretty easy. There's no need to rock the boat with this one.
That is the definition of keeping it simple.
Yeah, right.
Ah, Steven. We're not going to get our ornaments. But Cody's not complaining. Cody!
No, he's not.
Saquon Barkley! Rave Authentic! I freaking love this helmet. The hunter green on this lid. I read an article, Steven, if you're a child of the 90s, this color is like nostalgic to you because it was like a popular color in the 90s. So you saw it a lot growing up. So it's a nostalgic color for people in their 30s. Mm-hmm. Very, very nice. You guys are like, what? What the hell is he talking about? Nothing important.
Science.
Yes, science. This is a smart show. Very nice. Cody, the NFC East. That's going to be our show. Everyone else is just another show. We're the smart show. You're going to learn something on this show. Next, we're going to pull Bill Nye, the Science Guy. You ever watch that show as a kid?
I did.
I didn't watch too much of it.
Mostly in school.
Exactly. That was, he had a sub. He's
Yeah.
like, all right, TV's in, Bill Nye.
Make it easy.
Mm-hmm. Cody, congratulations. I always wonder what teachers did when they didn't like come into school. I'm like, what are they doing? Like, why are they not here?
Did you see Taco Fall kill a man in China?
Like metaphorically? Like dunk on him?
Yeah.
Okay. Taco Fall's what, like 7'6"?
Yeah.
Ooh. He fell hard that. Damn. That looks like it hurt.
He jumped up.
Cody, congratulations, my man. This
Cody, great win.
hell yeah.
Great win.
Absolutely.
Merry Christmas to you.
Cody, absolutely. I'm gonna keep this on the table, Steven, because I like the Christmas color vibe to it, right? Little red and the green. That'll be our theme, the Christmas color helmets, as we have a Myles Garrett helmet on the table right now. And I wrote out the wrong one. Guys, what are we gonna do next? We still 2 to go on that quad for the Christmas Eve?
1 to go.
1 to go. There we go. All right. It's moving. Christmas Eve series, guys. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Nolan Ryan, Carlton Fisk, Mike Tyson, and the 3 speed flexes, Justin Jefferson, Saquon Barkley, and Jahmyr Gibbs. If you're an Eagle fan watching the show right now, like, damn, I missed my chance at Saquon Barkley. Not so fast, my friend. Saquon Barkley still available in the Christmas Eve series. Get him before he's gone. Guys, no show tomorrow. So you're going to have to wait until Friday to get in the break room. If you see something you want tonight, get it tonight because you're going to have to wait till Friday to get in the break room. And you don't want to wait. And what if you forget on Friday, right? It's a lot of time. You're like, oh, crap. I forgot to get in the break room. They have that helmet I want. You come in there, it's gone. Don't do that. Don't do that. No show tomorrow, guys, so get those breaks tonight while we are live. Saquon Barkley. He's playing some good football lately, Steven.
Right.
Saquon, the type of football we expect from Saquon Barkley. And we know that Eagles' offense, it flows through Saquon. So if he's not running effectively, they're not going to pass effectively. Now that he's playing football like we expect Saquon to play, Eagles' offense, it looks like that Super Bowl winning offense from last season. Saquon.
He's got to get healthy, right?
Yes, sir. The number 1 sold jersey last year in football.
That makes sense.
So, Cody, if you're not an Eagle fan, you know this man is popular. You can work out a trade, maybe sell it, get your favorite team in a deal. All righty. 1 spot to go in that Christmas Eve quad.
We do have that list ready to go as well.
Yeah, let's do that. That's going to be the jerseys, the practice squad, and the diamonds. All right. We'll do a top spot draw. It is a Terry McLaurin authentic for the top spot. And you know what, Steven? Move this. Just going to create some room. Alrighty. All right, this is going to be our Advent first 5 boxes. It was the jersey, it was the practice squad, and the quad diamonds. So if you were in those breaks, you'll see your name in this top spot draw. Alrighty. Here we go. Good luck to everybody. 8 times, top name. All righty. And Steven. 7 times. Here we go. And I have a nice little surprise. All righty, there it is, 8 times. Eric Burns. And we have an extra Advent gift. I'm in the Christmas mood. I'm going to give it to 1 and 2. Eric's going to get the Terry McLaurin Authentic. And Mike, who was in that second spot, going to get this Alonzo Mourning jersey.
Oh, there you
go.
go.
We had an extra gift. Common said you give it to the 2 top people in the break. I want to be a nice little surprise for them. So there you go. Eric Burns and Mike, congratulations. Mike's going to get the Alonzo Mourning. I'll write him up, Steven.
Okay.
So congratulations. Nice little Christmas surprise, right?
The jersey, right?
Yes, sir. Write this
What
out for Eric
number is?
I got you. So which one?
I think Eric is only the 962.
Yes. Yes.
And then is it Mike Pfeffer?
Yeah, 964.
Yep.
Yep. You got it. Congratulations, fellas.
There you go, guys. Well done.
We had an extra giveaway to give out. 2 top spots. Why not? Nice little Christmas surprise, right? There you go, Mike. Congrats, my man. All righty. Here's a scary Terry for Eric. Who I desperately need in fantasy tomorrow. Desperately. In my flex spot. What do you think, Steven? Here's my options. And I know you guys love when someone talks about their fantasy team. Terry McLaurin, Tony Pollard, Jaden Reed, Michael Pittman. Scary Terry, right?
That's your flex options?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, say it one more time.
Terry McLaurin, Tony Pollard, Jaden Reed, Michael Pittman Jr., not the dad.
I'd do Tony Pollard.
He has rushed for 100 yards back-to-back weeks.
Yeah,
3 straight weeks.
I would do Tony Pollard.
Oh, come on. Damn. I was hoping you said Scary Terry so I didn't have to think about this.
I'm telling you not to think about it. I'm telling you to do Tony Pollard.
279.
Trying to make it easy on you.
I know. Alonzo.
They just beat the Chiefs last week. If the Broncos win, they clinch, right? Is that what?
I think so. So, yeah, they well, they're still playing for the first seed, too. Like, they want to have home field
That's what I'm saying.
advantage.
They clinched the first seed.
Yes. So they'll be playing. I am all over the favorites tomorrow. Not to be,
Mr. Favorite.
yeah, Mr. Favorite, but when are you going to bet against, Josh Johnson, Max Brosmer? I'm all over the favorites. Congratulations to Eric. Congratulations to Mike. Merry Christmas to you guys. 1 spot to go in the Christmas Eve quad. 1 spot to go. We got 3 flexes still in that break, guys. 3 flexes in the Christmas Eve quad. Justin Jefferson, Jahmyr Gibbs, which 1 spot, NFC North. You take on both those speed flexes with 1 spot. We just pulled the Saquon Barkley Authentic in the bright lights. Well, how about the Saquon Barkley Kelly Green speed flex still out there in this series? Mike Tyson, Carlton Fisk, Stone Cold, Steve Austin, and Nolan Ryan still out there. I want to see that Smoking Skull belt. Possibly a double up in the NFC North. Christmas Eve extravaganza. Multi-sport mixer series. Get your spot. 1 spot to go. Ronnie said only 1 spot left. Let's go. Yes, sir. And if you win a non-headliner, you are automatically entered top spot draw for the Patrick Mahomes Drip Speed Flex, the Christmas style Speed Flex. The beautiful. Look how awesome this is. You got the reindeer on there. There you go. Patrick Mahomes, the Speed Flex. If you win a non-headliner, automatically entered for the Mahomes. And here's the Gibbs, the touchdown machine in Detroit. It's either no touchdowns or 3 touchdowns for Gibbs.
Yeah.
Should we just take him for 3 touchdowns tomorrow? Right?
How much is 1?
Minus 210. So 3's like what, 400, 480? It's not the greatest odds for 3 touchdowns.
Who do they play?
The Vikings.
Ooh, yeah.
The Lions desperately need to win this. If they lose, they're out.
Yeah, but I'd rather do like Amon-Ra 2 touchdowns.
He hit the cousin par. It's CeeDee Lamb, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and R.J. Harvey.
What about, like J-Mo?
He's been on fire lately.
J-Mo might catch a couple bombs.
I'm going against him in fantasy. I hope not.
Yeah. How much is a nice J-Mo? 4 receptions, 100+ yards.
He's playing some good football. He might be in the Ann Moore section in this break room. And he's flirting with another 1,000-yard season.
All right.
Jamison Williams. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs, the offensive weapon in Detroit. 1 spot to go in this quad. There it is. The Carlton Fisk on the Red Sox helmet. One of the greatest catchers of all time. What do you guys want to do? As much as I like to troll Steven, happy Kami got to see the Messi jersey. This guy. Lionel Messi. On
Only
the
he
Miami.
could truly appreciate it.
Yeah. You know me, I'm a Ronaldo guy. That's why. Or Erling Haaland guy. That's our guy, Erling Haaland.
I'm a Didier Drogba guy.
Yeah, I mean,
He's long gone.
Okay. I'm trying to think of all the football players. Alexi Lawless, right? American. Landon Don. Right?
He is American. I just like his analysis.
That's it. That's how I know who he is.
What's the other guy? Tory Taylor, whatever his name is.
Tyler. I know what you're talking about. Blonde guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tyler. Yeah.
Taylor something. Yeah.
Yeah. There's Landon Donovan.
Yeah. Well, he's
Michael, I got you. What's left in the diamond? Authentics are better than every.
I like
single
the
box.
I also enjoy the guy who swears that has Tourette's. Howard, the goalkeeper.
Oh, the American who's on Team USA.
Yeah.
What's his
Tim Howard.
Tim Howard. Yes. Playmakers diamond. Brett Favre, Adrian Peterson, Jahmyr Gibbs, NFC North right there, guys. Kurt Warner. First football game I can remember. I don't know if it's the first football game I watched. I'm sure there's football games and I watched. I just forgot as a kid. But the first football game I can remember, Rams Packers NFC divisional round. It was the 0-1 season, but the playoffs, the new year happened, so it was the 2002 technically. Brett Favre 6 picks. It didn't matter. It was Brett freaking Favre. I love the story. He had 5 interceptions, threw another one. They said, "What the hell, man? He threw 6 interceptions." He goes, "After 4 interceptions, who gives a shit? You already threw 4 interceptions." I freaking love Favre, man. Just a freaking rock star. Looked like he was playing, like how, you play with your friends on the playground as a kid. That's how he played football. Scrambling, running around. Didn't care if he threw an interception. I don't care about throwing the football away. Sure, at his time, it was frustrating as a fan, but, man, he was so freaking fun to watch. Brett Favre, my favorite player of all time. And if you're a Packer fan, or if you're just looking for a Brett Favre, if you're looking for a Packer item, or if you're just a fan of sports memorabilia, one of the most iconic football players of all time, that will look amazing in anyone's personal collection. Beautiful. Brett Favre Speed Flex. Wow. That is gorgeous. Something like this you have to ask Santa for. Not so fast here in the break room. Just get your spot. Could be the very next box. The Brett Favre beautiful splat. Green Bay Packers Speed Flex. Awesome hit right there. Brett freaking Favre. Brett Lorenzo Favre from Mississippi. Still 1 spot to go on that Christmas Eve. We got 23 people watching right now, guys. It is Christmas Eve. This will be an early show for us tonight. Wrap up around 9 o'clock. So if you guys want to break tonight, get your spot now. Don't wait until 8:59. Don't wait until 9 o'clock. I know sometimes, and I don't know why we do this, that we wait until the last second to get those spots. Right when we're about to sign off. Like, I got you guys. Do it now if you want to break. We got 23 people watching. I know you didn't come here just to see what I have to say. Nobody cares what I have to say. I'm well aware of that. You guys want to see some awesome memorabilia, and we have it for you. Practice squad, I got you, Michael. Well, I'm on the bright lights right now, so I can start with that, and I'll do the practice squad. I have this up already. Bright lights, 28 boxes left, my friend. The only headliner gone is Saquon Barkley. That beautiful Ray Lewis, Bo Nix, Adrian Peterson. Saquon Barkley and Trevor Lawrence are gone. My mistake. Trevor Lawrence and Saquon Barkley all gone. Ray Lewis, Bo Nix, Adrian Peterson, LaDainian Tomlinson, Mike Evans, Kurt Warner, Julius Peppers, the dual sign Giants, Lawrence Taylor, Michael Strahan, CeeDee Lamb, Jamar Chase, Jonathan Taylor, Gronk, Barry Sanders, still out there in the Bright Lights series. Authentics in every box. Just awesome freaking helmets that look awesome on display. $88 a spot in the single, man. Practice squad. Len Dawson, LaShawn McCoy, Steve Smith, Terrell Davis, A.J. Brown, Earl Thomas, Eddie George, Jim Kelly, and Fred Warner, secondary headliner, victory formation practice squad. Get your spots now, guys.
Make it happen.
Make it happen, Kevin. What do you guys want to do? 7:23 here in the break room. Bo Nix and that sexy L2. Ooh, sexy. Sexy. You better hope the wife's not watching talking to him like that. But you're not lying, though. I will say that. That is a sexy helmet. It's, and pardon me for being punny. Isn't that electric, right? Boo, boo. I wish we had a boo. Boo. That one sucked. LaDainian Tomlinson. That's a nice double up right there. The Bo Nix and the LaDainian. You had to see in the break room yesterday, Steven. Talk about calling your shot. Talk about manifesting a W. Michael's playing early in the show, 9 a.m., and he got his spots. So he was doing his job. He goes, man, Jordan Love helmet and a Bo Nix helmet. They keep evading me. Well, guess what he won yesterday? Jordan Love and Bo Nix. You know why he won? Because Michael got his spot in the break. That's why he won. And you can win too if you get your spot in the break. We see it all the time doing the show, Steve, when we pull out a helmet and someone who was not on the break's like, oh, man, I want that. Can you give that to me? Well, the person will be like, no, man, you want to win these helmets. You get in the damn break. That's how you win the helmet. Jim Kelly in the practice squad is still available. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. The Jim Kelly Speed Flex, along with the Eddie George and Earl Thomas Speed Flex. Ooh, shocking. It's electric. There's the practice squad. Earl Thomas, Eddie George, Jim Kelly Speed Flexes. Fred Warner. Thanks, Mike. I'm glad you got the reference. Sometimes I say I'm like, no one's going to get this reference. But there is that practice squad. A couple double-up opportunities that we know of course. Terrell Davis, Len Dawson, A.J. Brown, Shady McCoy. 2 All-Pros. 1 spot. Only 102. Sean says, damn, I've been doing it all wrong. What's up, Sean? Looks like that Len Dawson has a Super Bowl MVP description as well. The former host of Inside the NFL with Nick Buntakani, the former Miami Dolphins Super Bowl champion. All righty. Still 1 spot to go. Christmas Eve, it is the Chase Wheel Spin as well, guys. It is the Chase Wheel Spin as well, so you can win yourself an awesome item and some money back at the end of the show. I wish anytime I went to the store and I bought something, I had a chance to get some store credit back, right? What up, Sean? What's up?
What's up?
What's up? They definitely don't make commercials like that anymore. I want to see that Stone Cold Steve Austin belt. Still on that Christmas Eve. The most popular WWE wrestler of all time, Stone Cold Steve Austin. If you're not a wrestling fan, you're like, oh gosh, wrestling, I don't want that. Well, if you do win a wrestler here in the break room, you want to win the Stone Cold Steve Austin, the most popular wrestler of all time. And without Stone Cold Steve Austin, Steven's like, oh, this guy, he's going on. But without Stone Cold Steve Austin, Steven, there's probably no WWE today. They were losing in the ratings war to WCW, to Hulk Hogan, to Scott Hall, Sting, Diamond Dallas Page, the NWO, Kevin Nash, Big Sexy. That's right. Someone had the Big Sexy nickname before you. Stone Cold Steve Austin came up, and he was the biggest star in WWE history. The ratings, all the WCW fans are like, I'm going to watch this Stone Cold Steve Austin guy. He's flipping off his boss. He's drinking beers on the job. Yeah, the most popular WWE star of all time, the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Did anyone in this chat when they were young get in trouble because of Stone Cold? Come on, you had to. Maybe saying some words you shouldn't say when you were a kid, oh, hell yeah. Or, stomp a mud hole in somebody. Give someone a stunner. Stone Cold.
All right, we got a practice squad single.
There we go. And thank you, Michael. Appreciate that. I try to be good luck for everybody. Unfortunately, I don't think everyone can say I've been good luck to them, but I always say, hey, if you lose, blame the randomizer. It's the randomizer's fault, not mine. All right. practice squad coming up. Let me get my message in the chat. Thought I saw Bright Lights quad earlier. I did not see one.
I mean, maybe
High weekend,
earlier show.
Maybe they were, and then no one bought into it, and they decided just maybe to take it down. Possibly, but I did not see one when I was in the control seat. Alrighty, here we go. Got Tom, we got Jerry, Aaron, Douglas, Mike, and Michael. Thanks, fellas. Drop me a box number for the practice squad single. Only if you're in this break. Tom, Jerry, Aaron, Douglas, Mike, Michael. One number, please. The Saquon Barkley Authentic. If I don't hear back from anyone, I will go to that wheel. And once the wheel is up on the screen, any box call sent in the chat is invalid. So if you guys want to call the box number for some box caller magic, your time is now. If not, we'll go to the wheel. And we have ourselves 17 boxes left, so the wheel 30 is good. Alrighty. Wheels up. Any box number now is invalid. I'll grab this one, Steven.
Sounds good.
The wheel was up, Mike. Just beat you out, so we're going to do box 4. If we have box 4, which we don't, so it's going to be box 7, because that is the closest box to 4. Actually, we still have box 3. It's not on the ticker, but we do have box 3. So I will do that. All right, it's going to be box 3. Not on the ticker, but we do have it. That is the closest to box 4. We don't have box 5. I double checked. So 3 is going to be the box. Appreciate you, Michael. Thank you very much. All righty. Steven Ocho times in the randomizer. So here we go. And the final. All righty. All righty. Read off these divisions. Tom Coss, what's up, Tom? Hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas. Anyone says happy Christmas? NFC North. Mike, you have the NFC South and the NFC East. Jerry, the NFC West. Michael Paulus, the AFC North. Aaron Custer, you have the AFC South. Mike, the AFC East. And Douglas, the AFC West. Aaron is a Lion fan. Aaron, who's scoring for the Lions besides Gibbs? Tomorrow. All right, here we go. I will grab a few more spots, hoping for a good Christmas Eve. Plus, we keep you busy. Yeah, let's do it. Like I said, today's not the show to wait until the last second. It will be an early show for us tonight here in the break room. So if you guys want to break, do it now. Do it now. But here we go. I mean, that's my motto on every show, right, Steven? Why wait for any show? All righty. We have a mini helmet. It's a Rave Chicago Bears Hall of Famer, Mike Singletary. Going to go to TK, Tom Kaz, in the NFC North. Congratulations, Tom. We have the JSA cert on the back. Very, very nice. Congratulations, Tom Kaz with the Mike Singletary mini helmet. Very, very nice. 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. The Samurai, Mike Singletary. All righty. Congrats to Tom. All righty. So, still one spot to go on that quad. One spot to go. They are really.
Who'd you pull in?
Mike Singletary.
Oh, nice.
Mini helmet. One spot to go in the Christmas Eve extravaganza. Nolan Ryan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Carlton Fisk, Mike Tyson, and then we have the speed flexes. Justin Jefferson, Jahmyr Gibbs, get that NFC North. You have a chance to take them 2 speed flexes with one spot. We also have the Saquon Barkley speed flex in that series on the Kelly Green. Secondary hits Jonathan Taylor, Julius Erving, Dr. J, and Manny Ramirez. MVP baseball, 05. Ooh, how about an auto? That's not saying that's what it is. It's probably a bat or a jersey, I'm guessing. But how about an autographed MVP baseball for Manny Ramirez?
Oh.
The video game? That'd be pretty sweet.
That'd be a sweet one.
I've seen Michael Vick sign the Madden, the Man 04s.
That's a dope gift.
Mm-hmm. So the Christmas Eve extravaganza. Only one spot to go in that quad. Yeah, the Samurai Mike. If anyone has any questions about what break or what's available in any breaks, let us know. Diamonds, authentic. There we go. We got a spot in the double for the diamonds. You guys know what I want to see. All these Bears helmets I'm seeing. I got to see a Packer helmet. Stats. There's that beautiful Brett Favre speed flex. My favorite player of all time. Steven, it's crazy. Without Brett Favre, I'm probably a suffering Bears fan.
Ah.
I'll be a Bears fan, a White Sox fan.
I mean, suffering no longer, but, you know.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, we're not expected to win the Super Bowl.
If without Brett Favre, I'll be doing the show with a cheese grater on my head right now.
That'd look good on you.
Yeah, making an ass out of myself.
Who said you would do that? You could have chose the Bills.
At that time, probably, let's see, probably the Patriots at that time because they won the Super Bowl that year.
Yeah.
So I would have picked my favorite player as a kid who was not on the Patriots, I mean, on the Packers was Tom Brady. So I kind of was a little Brady guy after watching him in the Super Bowl. But
hard not to be a Brady guy.
Yeah.
Unless you're a Dolphin or
Peyton
Bill
Manning. You know, Peyton Manning fan back in the day. There was the old debate, Peyton Manning or Tom Brady. I didn't care about that. I was both the fans.
Yeah.
Mitch's like, do it,
very
baby.
good hits.
No chance, Mitch. No chance. That Christmas Eve series beat me up this morning. Oh, Michael. Now it's your time to get some revenge on this series. You ever see Rocky? Rocky 3 fights Clubber Lang, gets his ass kicked in the first hour of the movie, goes to train with Apollo Creed, comes back. 3 rounds later, he knocks out Clubber Lang. It doesn't even go to 12 rounds. 3 rounds. Come on. Take another chance, Michael, in that Christmas Eve. You could walk away with not one, but maybe 2 speed flex with one spot. Jahmyr Gibbs and Justin Jefferson. Poor Justin Jefferson. His Christmas gift tomorrow, Max Brosmer is his quarterback.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Jettas, man, we'll take you in Green Bay. We got you. Hey, we'll give you Romeo Dobbs. We'll give you
Downtavian Wicks.
I don't know about that. That's
Yeah. Oh, that's too much for
too
Justin
much.
Jefferson.
That's too much for me. All right. That's a personal. Hit
That's
right
why
there.
I did it.
Yeah. Jay Jettas. Take Saquon Barkley while we're at it too. That Kelly Green, beautiful speed flex. One spot to go in this quad, Steven. I know what you guys are thinking right now. 440 a spot in that quad. 480 a spot in that quad. I don't know math. But you win a speed flex helmet. That's double the price of 480. And you're giving yourself 4 chances of winning a speed flex. And possible 2 speed flexes if you have that well, actually, what am I? Actually, hold up. Not a double up, excuse me. Because the Vikings, it's the division spots. Or, excuse me, these spots. So it won't be a double up. But you could double up Justin Jefferson with Mike Tyson. There you go. Where's the Lions at? Lions 76ers and the Braves. All right, we might have some headliner. All right, that's my mistake. Good news for me that Ronnie C already had those spots. So there we go. But the Christmas Eve, there's still some double up opportunities. Let's see. Nolan Ryan. What's that Nolan Ryan on? The Astros. They're always the. Oh, we have it right here. Shout to Rip. All right, the Gibbs purse with the Dr. J.
Right.
There we go. Jettas in the Mike Tyson. Stone Cold and Saquon Barkley. All right, that's my favorite double up right now. Stone Cold and Saquon Barkley. Carlton Fisk and Manuel Ramirez. Victory formation schemes, the practice squad. I'll bring up the graphic for you so you can check it out. But we have Len Dawson. Where's the graphic? There you are. Len Dawson, LaShawn McCoy, A.J. Brown. Terrell Davis, Steve Smith, Earl Thomas, Eddie George, Jim Kelly, and Fred Warner. Still out there in the practice squad. The victory formation. Get yourself a victory. In the victory formation. My favorite play in football, Steven, the kneel down. You love when your team does it, right?
You do.
Yeah, it's a good feeling.
It's over, yeah.
It's a good feeling when your team does it. The victory formation. Get yourself in that double for 102. LaShawn McCoy and A.J. Brown. That is the practice squad. Great price point in that series. $51 a spot in the single. 102 a spot in the double. You want to win 2 items, 1 spot, just a little over $100. You want to win a Speed Flex for as little as $51. Man, that's highway robbery right there. Speed Flex for $51. Possibly a Jim Kelly. The Hall of Fame. I was about to say Super Bowl winning. Sorry, that's a sore subject. 4-time going to the Super Bowl, Jim Kelly. That's still so damn impressive. 4 straight Super Bowl appearances. Unbelievable. And honestly, not to make excuses, they ran into that 91 Washington team. If you look at like the advanced stats, I was reading, Aaron Chance. He's like the DVOA guy.
Yeah.
Kind of created the stat. And that 1991 Washington team has the best DVOA of any team in NFL history. And then you run into the Cowboys dynasty. I know they had the Giants, that was the field goal. But then the Washington-Dallas games, they really didn't have a chance. Those 2 teams were some of the greatest teams of all time. And not to say that Giants team was not too shabby, too. They just had Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah.
Bill Parcells as the head coach. Phil Simms.
Not bad.
Jefferson will be nice. I don't have any wide receiver headliners or speedies. Just keep grinding until it happens. That's it. Michael, you got it, my man. You know the drill. Michael won the Bo Nick Speed Flex and the Jordan Love Authentic yesterday. You keep getting those spots, they eventually happen. Breaking was like baseball. Sometimes you go on those cold spells. Sometimes you're on that hot streak. Speaking of that, Jefferson. That Jettas pairs with the Mike Tyson. That'd be a knockout of a hit. Boo, this guy stinks. Boo. Mike Tyson. I remember being a kid, Steven, and my dad, I forgot where we were, but my dad was like being antsy. He goes, we have to be home. Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson are fighting tonight. And it was the big pay-per-view. And it was like the first time really as a kid that I got to experience a big-time boxing pay-per-view. I wish I was alive, but I wasn't really, incoherent at the time of the Holyfield Tyson.
Yeah.
Which was, the craziest thing ever. Mike Tyson obviously, biting the air off. And a friend told me this, Steven, and I don't know this, but a friend told me this, that Mike Tyson sells edibles.
He does.
And they're heirs.
You got to respect the play.
Uh-huh. Mike Tyson, one of the greatest boxers of all time. One of the most recognizable boxers of all time as well. He had his run-in with Stone Cold Steve Austin. One of the most iconic moments in WWE history. Mike Tyson and Stone Cold Steve Austin, WrestleMania 14 against Shawn Michaels. Tyson knocked out the HBK. For sure, hit those RBs early and finally hit my first quarterback speedy with that Bo Nix, but no wide receiver yet. You said it, Michael, yet. That's right, yet. That can change in any second here on the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Maybe that Justin Jefferson. Maybe the Jettas. The thing is, Michael, my one rule is that if you win a Justin Jefferson Speed Flex, you got to hit the gritty and send it to us. That's the rule. Just made it up now, though, but it's a rule. You got to hit that gritty. Jay Jettas. Max Brosmer tomorrow, Steven. Let's look at the schedule. The Hawaii Bowl, Christmas Eve tradition.
Yeah.
I'm glad this is the silver lining working on Christmas Eve that I don't have to bet the Hawaii Bowl. I do it every year. Working today, I got the distraction. I don't have to worry about it. Save me some money. Because tomorrow, we're going full force.
Tomorrow, I got my gift.
Here's the NBA. Look at these games in the NBA tomorrow. Cavs, Knicks. I know not the best start for the Cavs. They've been unhealthy. That's possibly at Eastern Conference Finals
Right.
game right there. Spurs Thunder, which is the game of the day in my opinion. That's the game to watch. If you can only watch one NBA game tomorrow, Thunder Spurs, right?
You just want to see generational.
Now, if you want to see a coach and a player argue, Mavs Warriors not a bad option. Draymond Green, Steve Kerr. Do you see that video of Draymond just getting up and leaving? Steve Kerr's like, hey, man, if you don't want to be here, you can go. Draymond's like, okay, see ya. You see Cooper Flagg, who's playing the best basketball of his career. Rockets, Lakers, that's going to be a good one. And then the Wolves and the Nuggets. Those two teams always play good games. Wolves and the Nuggets. Wolves actually match up pretty well.
Yeah.
I think we were doing the show together when the Nuggets were up 15 at halftime. And I said, well, that game's over. No chance the Wolves have coming back. And Wolves came back.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We'll never forget that one.
What was a better jinx, that one or when the Yankees were up 5-0 and Garrett Cole's on the mound? I'm like, well, that's over. Garrett Cole doesn't get up 5-0 leads. And I think, 10 minutes later, it's like 6-5 Dodgers. So I've been on the jinx time to time. Got to get my kids ready for bed. Hope guys are still on later. I'm ready on a double, and we'll grab a couple more. Let's see some good stuff on Christmas Eve. You got it. For sure, we'll do the unboxing at my work. You get all the guys through the warehouse. Probably get me a store credit for that. You do the gritty. That's going to help you in the ad competition for sure.
Yep, that's true.
You have my vote. I'll tell you there, right there. I'll try to recruit guys too, Mike. There you go. Guys are awesome. What's up? Is that Jayhawk? Or Jay? What's up, Jay? How you doing? Merry Christmas Eve. I almost said Happy Christmas again. We do have this college football prediction competition. I know you guys love some competition. So make sure you get in this college football competition. I'll drop the link in the chat. Make it nice and easy. Oh, what's up, Jamie? Pick your two teams that you think are going to be in the final. Do the final score. Enter email, first and last name. How it works right here. Predict the two teams that make it to the final game. $50 store credit. You predict the winner, the champion, $100. You predict the final two teams, the champ, and you have the closest final score, $200 store credit, and your submission automatically enters you into a top spot draw for a Michael Irvin Speed Flex Miami live after the championship game. You see the video of Michael Irvin on the sidelines of Miami? He had a belt and he was hitting the garbage can after the game to the Texas A&M fans saying that Miami took the belt to the you-know-what to Texas A&M.
Yep. And a 10-3 win.
Mike's having a great time on the sidelines. I see he's out, it's fourth down.
Yeah.
He's more in it than the coach. He's laying on the field
That's true.
the playmaker, Michael Irvin. You got to protect this house. Hey, Mitch, start practicing your gritty, buddy. The football games tomorrow, not as good as the NBA games. I will say that. We got the Cowboys and the Commanders.
Due to health, but...
Yeah, you can't blame, that's the thing about football. When you schedule games week 17, week 16, you got to bank on having some good health. Week 1, these games look good, right? You have all playoff teams from last year. Except the Cowboys, but we know the Cowboys, it really doesn't matter because the Cowboys are the freaking Cowboys. Cowboys and the Commanders, Josh Johnson, the journeyman. Almost been on every team in the league, Josh Johnson. The Lions and the Vikings, that's going to be 7.5. That should be 17.5 point spread if you ask me. And the Broncos, 13.5 point favorites at Arrowhead, which the Chiefs moving, Steven. 2031 to Kansas. They're leaving Missouri. All the football teams are leaving Missouri. The Rams and now the Chiefs.
Yep.
They'll be playing in a dome. In a few more years, Steven, my Packers will be the only team playing in an open field stadium. One spot to go on the Christmas Eve quad. Well, one spot to go. It is 7:48, guys. You want a break? Let's break now. It is Christmas Eve. 9 p.m. is going to be an early wrap-up for us tonight here in the break room. So if you were like, oh, I'll start getting it at 9:15, 9 o'clock, don't do that. Get your spot right now. We got 38 people watching the show right now.
Yeah.
38 people watching the show right now. I know you guys want to break something, but don't wait until the very, very last second. I got so damn excited, I forgot to write up that Mike Singletary, the Samurai, for Tom Kaz. What's up, Tom? If you're watching right now, Merry Christmas to you and to everyone else watching. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. What's in any series? If you don't see your favorite team on the headliner graphic or headliner list, drop them in the chat. What up, Brett? Nolan Ryan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Carlton Fisk, Mike Tyson, and then we have the speed flexes, Justin Jefferson, Saquon Barkley, and Jahmyr Gibbs. Jonathan Taylor, Dr. J, Manny Ramirez, secondary headliners. What up, Brett? Merry Christmas Eve, my man. Mike Singletary. All right. One spot to go in the Christmas Eve quad. 3 speed flexes in that break. Win yourself a speed flex for a fraction of the cost. Give yourself 4 chances to win a speed flex for a fraction of the cost. We are 1 spot to go in that quad. 1 spot left in the quad for that break. There it is. They just get transferred over to the next show, Jerry, which usually I would say tomorrow at 9 a.m., but tomorrow, Christmas Day, it'll be Friday at 9 a.m. You guys don't want to wait 2 days to do your break. So, Jerry, what break are you in? And maybe I can, this chat, be like, oh, we'll help Jerry out. They don't listen to me, Jerry, but they'll listen to you and say, hey, guys, I'm on this break. Can we close out? I don't want to wait till Friday. That's 2 days. I don't want to wait that long. We'll do it tonight. But a very good question, Jerry. Very, very good question. You never lose your spot in the break room. If it doesn't close out during this show, we're not going to be like, oh, we're taking away that spot. Just get transferred over to the next show. And we're usually on all day, every day, 9 a.m., 12 p.m., 3 p.m., 6 p.m. But tomorrow being Christmas, we are off tomorrow. We're on 364 days a year, Steve. We got to take 1 day off, right? So it'll be Friday. You have to wait for that break. But we can do that tonight, Jer. So here's that quad in the Christmas Eve series. Also the Chase Wheel Spin, so you can win yourself a Speed Flex helmet. And we might give you some store credit back for all your hard work. Get in that break. The Christmas Eve extravaganza. We have double ups. Jahmyr Gibbs, Dr. J, Justin Jefferson, Mike Tyson, Stone Cold, Saquon Barkley. Let's grab those spots. 1 spot to go. I have 2 spots in 17 and 7. I could probably...
Jerseys and...
Jerseys.
Jerseys and practice squad double.
Jerseys in the practice squad double. I got you. Those are definitely should close out. $29 a spot. You guys want to break? Close them out now. Bo Jackson, Jordan Love, Eddie George, Mike Ditka, still available. 36 people watching right now. What do you guys want to break? If anyone has any questions, drop them in the chat. Even if the question is, what the hell am I watching? What is this? How does this work? Well, rather have you ask that question, then you get in the break and you don't know what the heck's going on. The break happens. You don't win. You're like, where's the item that I paid for? So make sure if you have any questions, guys, please feel free to ask. All good, Jer. Thanks for getting those spots. Those should happen tonight. If not, you don't lose your spot. Just get transferred over to the next show on Friday. Boxes in the Christmas Eve series, Michael. 16 boxes, 10 headliners. An excellent headliner to box ratio right there. That's why I'm a little flabbergasted that this quad has not closed out yet. Polo, man, that's all you, brother. That's all you. You got the spot.
That chain, you bought it, man.
You did the one. Here's the Mapo.
You bought it. You made it happen.
Here's the Jahmyr Gibbs Speed Flex. This is awesome. The skyline of Detroit. Keep looking at that lid. At first, I just thought it was a drip helmet. It's the skyline.
That's cool.
Uh-huh. One of the best players in the NFL. Now that I talked about it, Steven, I think I will take him for 3 touchdowns tomorrow. I think I will. I talked too much about it not to do it, right?
He does receive and run.
Yes. No problem, Jerry. If you have any more questions, that's what I'm here for. It was a very good question. But the Jahmyr Gibbs. Jerry, I got a question for you. Favorite team, favorite player? Let me know. Welcome to the break room. If you win a non-headliner in the Christmas Eve extravaganza, I just like saying extravaganza. That Patrick Mahomes prize, I'll show it off. If you win a non-headliner in this break, automatically entered for the Patrick Mahomes Christmas Edition Speed Flex. Look how sweet this is great. And it gives you an excuse to put like a Speed Flex for a Christmas decoration, right? You know, the family over, the spouse is like, come on, we're not putting a helmet on the fireplace. This one, it's like, sweetie, we're decorating. This is Christmas style. I'm like, fine. You can put the Patrick Mahomes in the Christmas decorations. Maybe on top of the tree, possibly. I know some people put the star on top of the tree. Maybe when the CD Lamb and the bright lights, you put the cowboy star on top of the tree, maybe. I'm just thinking out loud. It's that Patrick Mahomes. If you win a non-headliner, you're automatically entered. But you guys know the goal. It's always to win a headliner, right? The Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Speed Flexes, Justin Jefferson, Saquon Barkley, Jahmyr Gibbs. I like that Nolan Ryan jersey. The throwback Astros. Now that's freaking sweet. That is freaking sweet. Carlton Fisk, one of the best catchers of all time. Jerry's a Raider fan, current team. Max Crosby, all-time Howie Long. Jerry, Howie, he's the man. You know what's crazy about Howie Long? Great player, Hall of Famer, one of the best of his time. We get Howie Long in the break room. The problem is we never know we have Howie because he's in the and more section in the Diamonds. That's how good that Diamond series is. That guys like Howie Long doesn't even make the headliner list because in the Diamonds, every single box, every single name, a damn good player. Could be a Hall of Famer, could be an All-Pro, could be a Pro Bowler on your favorite team possibly. In the bright lights, there is a Jonathan Taylor in the bright lights, if that's the JT you're talking about. The Jonathan Taylor. He's in the bright lights on that flash. Colt's got a nice flash helmet, too. It's a must win for the Colts. I think if the Texans win, the Colts are actually automatically eliminated. And the Colts lose. Looked like the Colts had some fight on Monday, and then eventually 49ers did what the 49ers do. The offense kept on scoring. Phillip Rivers will get the start, though, this week, whether it's his last start ever. Shout out to Phillip Rivers, man. It's so cool. 5 years off, come in for a couple weeks. In the jerseys, Eddie George, Jordan Love, Bo Jackson, and Mike Ditka still left in the jerseys. Got some fireworks out there, Stephen?
Maybe.
Some Christmas fireworks?
You never know.
I'm hoping it's fireworks. All righty. Stephen! Hallelujah.
It's closed.
Quad box.
Finally.
Sold out. Thank you, guys. Who closed that out?
We'll see.
Who said enough is enough?
Dustin Aronson.
Thank you, Dustin. Dustin. Speaking of Dustin, one of the football not so great tomorrow. Basketball's gonna be great, but I'm also gonna be watching some Stranger Things tomorrow too. The second part of the new season comes out tomorrow, and then the series finale is New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. I forgot. So now they're releasing shows in 3 parts now, Steven.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure if it was just another regular season of it, it would have.
Yeah, it would have been at the same time, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
They have to make it,
They got to go all out for the last season.
right.
Was that Target yesterday? They have an NFL Stranger Things like clothing collab.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. And it was just like the NFL logo and Stranger Things. I was like, oh, okay. The Ozzy did already go, Brett. Ozzy is pulled already, yes. Let me make sure I can't spell Christmas. All right, this is going to be Xmas. Oh, that's why. I wasn't capitalizing. That was throwing me off. Drop me 4 box numbers for the Xmas Eve quad box. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm spelling that right.
Out there.
Fireworks, it sounds like.
I don't know why.
Maybe have like a fireworks show. You can tell Ronnie really wanted to do a squad box. Shout out to
You can
Dustin,
really
though.
tell Ronnie wanted to have someone play with him.
Yeah. It is the 8 p.m. hour here, guys. We'll go for one more hour in the break room. So if you want to get the breaks done, grab your spot now. We got a jersey coming up after that. So Ronnie, Dustin. Ronnie's usually quick with the box calls, too. We have 16 boxes left. So if we do go to the wheel, we will go to the wheel out of 30. And I'll give Ronnie and Dustin a few more seconds. You know, sometimes if you're on Facebook or Twitch, actually Twitch is the fastest, but YouTube or Facebook, there might be a little delay with the box calls. So I'll give you guys plenty of time. We got Jerry, we got Daniel. Daniel with 7 spots in the jerseys. Who you chasing, Daniel? Eddie George, Jordan Love, or Bo Jackson? Mike Ditka? All right, we're going to the wheel. I don't see any box calls in the chat. And any numbers sent in the chat now are invalid. All righty, box 17. No 17, but 18 is the closest because there's no 16. So 18. Take that off. Box 11, we do have that. Two more. Box 12, which we don't have, so it's going to be 16. That is the closest. Oh, no, excuse me. You have 12. I wasn't in the practice squad. We do have 12. 12 is good. And our last box. I wrote these down too, Steven, just in case. Box 2, which we do have. Perfect. All righty. And here you go, just in case if you need these.
Thank you.
No problem. All righty. Here we go. Yes, Christmas Eve. Alrighty. Ronnie and Dustin, 8 times in the randomizer. Good luck. Here we go. There we are. Thank you, sir. All righty. Johnny can only call out box numbers if you are in the break, my man. If you're not in the break, you can't call out box numbers. All righty. So Dustin, for having only 1 spot in a break, You got a damn good spot. The Eagles, WWE, the Hawks, and the White Sox. So the Eagles, Saquon Barkley, WWE, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Ronnie, you got everything else, my man. Good luck, Ronnie. Good luck, Dustin. We'll go in numerical order, so box 2. Here we go. What is this? This mixer. Full of surprises. We got a slab card here? What up, Dan? Right back at you. Merry Christmas, my man. Oh, the Manny. Hell yeah. Manny Ramirez. Very, very cool. Who's got that Cleveland spot? Where are we at? Cleveland. Ronnie's there. There you go. Lakers, Red Sox, Bengals, and the Indians. There you go. Congratulations. So freaking cool. Manny Ramirez. One of the best sluggers of the 21st century. And in the 90s, too, with Cleveland. I remember him more with the Red Sox. More of my time watching some baseball. Steven. Manny Ramirez, upper deck. Badass, right? Gem Mint 10. Top prospect, 1992. Ronnie.
So is it any of these or like get the entry from Mahomes?
So it's just non-headliner on the
Okay, so that's non-entry.
non-photograph headliner. So this it does count. This does count. It's a non-photograph headliner. So there you go. Write that out for Ronnie. When I get in the quads, everyone does singles. I get in the singles, and it's quads. Someone getting that single. Help Dan out. Let's close that out. The Manny Ramirez. You look back at that, like, 04 Red Sox team. You're like, man. Freaking loaded. Even the 97 Cleveland team that went to the World Series, that lost to Florida.
They had him, yep.
Yeah, Tommy, Manny Ramirez. Was it Juan Gonzalez on that team? Kenny Lofton. Box 11. What do we have here? This won't be a slab card. Oh, what is this? What is this? Nice little surprise right here. Hey, same spot. Ronnie, Chad Johnson, authentic. It's that same spot, the Lakers, Red Sox, Bengals. Very, very nice. Chad Johnson. Back insert on the back. I love the Bengals standard helmets, right? Authentic. Very cool. Alrighty. Ronnie with the double up in that spot. I'm not surprised Ronnie double up in the
So those are 2 spots for Mahomes?
Yeah, that's another 2 spots for Ronnie, the Manny Ramirez, and the Chad Johnson. Two 7 9 9 5 4. All right, 2 more boxes. Here we go. Box 12 coming up. got ourselves a basketball, Steven. Let's see. Ooh, it's the glove. It is the glove. Gary Peyton. Who's got that Sonic spot? It's Ronnie Sayre. Congratulations to Ronnie, Gary Peyton. The glove.
Are there like 15 totals? How many spots are supposed to be? I'm so confused. Is there like 15 for the Mahomes?
I'm guessing there.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go. Beckett Cert. Very nice. Ronnie's got another Mahomes entry.
There you go.
There you go. The glove. Gary Payton, former Defensive Player of the Year. I remember being a kid being shocked, not so much about Gary Payton being traded, but the Ray Allen Gary Payton trade. The Bucks and the Sonics.
All right.
Because the Bucks were just in like the conference finals like 2 years before, 1 year before, and Ray Allen was the man.
The man.
The man. But I did like those Sonics teams with him and Rashard Lewis. Luke Ridnour.
Right. He got traded 4 times in a day.
Luke?
Yeah.
Was he ever a Bull but not a Bull? Like Carmelo Anthony?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Or Carmelo on like the Hawks?
No, I don't think so.
I love like after they traded for him and then they traded him like 15 minutes later and they had like the tweet like we'll never forget you. Congrats. You want me just to use the order
Yeah.
number? I got
5-4. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just use that one. Make it easy. Congratulations to Ronnie. The glove. I love in The Last Dance when Michael, he's like so insulted because they're like, yeah, Gary Payton did a good job defending you. And he's like, the glove? I had no issue with the glove. He was like so offended that someone said he did a good job guarding me. And then I took that personal.
And then he did take that person.
Mike, after that documentary, he probably... Ronnie, you might want to make sure you are live, my man. You might want to make sure... Yeah, we already did the...
Yeah, this is the last box.
Yeah, this is the last box. So far, you got 3 entries for the Patrick Mahomes. You get Manny Ramirez slab card, Chad Johnson authentic, Gary Payton basketball. Last box right here in the quad. I did put that in 11 minutes ago. Well, not too bad with one spot, Steven. I'll grab this one because I just want to. Dustin!
There it is.
Give me a hell yeah. All righty. Dustin with the Stone Cold Steve Austin Smoking Skull belt. This is pretty cool.
You got a Manny Ramirez slab.
Yes. Rookie Manny Ramirez. Oh, this is freaking awesome, man.
Gary Payton ball jersey.
Basketball, yeah, ball. Stone Cold Steve Austin for Dustin. Dustin, man. Look at this. Look at this, the Smoking Skull belt that he came out with on the Monday during the Attitude Era. Oh, you got the attitude here, too. Oh, you got the attitude right there. Oh, as a wrestling fan, this is so freaking cool. Man. Wow. Smoking Skull belt. Congratulations, Dustin. Wow. Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? Very cool. You got the Beckett cert. You guys see that right there. Dustin. Now, once you win the memorabilia, you can do whatever you want with it, right? You got to wear this at least once. You got to try it on, right? You got to try it on. This thing's like the freaking real thing, man. It's so freaking cool. Congratulations, Dustin. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Very, very nice. Oh, hell yeah. What a break. What a break.
I don't think they make a stand.
Oh, man. The Texas Rattlesnake. Stone Cold Steve Austin. This thing's freaking heavy. Damn. That was badass. All righty. Congrats to Dustin.
Common's dream came true. Dom's dream came true.
I'm spoiled. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Very nice. All righty. 8:13 in the break room, guys. Let's get those breaks. Let's get those breaks done. It'll be early night for Steven and I on the Christmas Eve primetime show. So if you want to get those breaks done, let's get them done before 9. We got a jersey coming up. And truthfully, Steven, we didn't pull any speed flex in that break. We should run this quad right back. Don't go. All righty. 12 boxes left in that series. We got Jerry and Daniel in the jerseys. All righty. All right, drop me a box number for the jersey single. And I always say this when I see someone get extra spots in the jerseys, the practice squad, and the minis, and I'm just throwing this out there. If there's a jersey you're chasing or you just like to have the extra spots, I hear you. But, Steven, when I see someone get 7, 8, 6 spots in their jersey, I always recommend maybe getting that 1 or 2 spots in a Christmas Eve, a bright lights. Walk away with a full-size helmet, right? The best bang for your buck in the break room. You could turn that $100 into possibly $1,000. There you go. Box 10 coming up. Thank you, Daniel. Nolan Ryan, Carlton Fisk, Mike Tyson, Justin Jefferson, Saquon Barkley, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jonathan Taylor, Dr. J. Still out there. I got you, Daniel. Box 10. We got you. All righty. Looks like Jerry's going to have the AFC West. We got you, Daniel. Box 10. We got you.
Please, make sure you guys are live.
Yes.
Hold on. Just, I got it.
Thank you, sir. All right. Steven's got you, Ronnie. We'll do this break. Here's box 10. Jerry's got the AFC West. Daniel, everything else, my friend. Thank you, Steven.
Yep.
Whoa. How about this for a Christmas miracle? Jerry, 1 spot. How about a Bo Jackson Raiders jersey? 1 spot is all it takes in this break room. Steven, we see too many times. Someone gets 7 spots and they win, and the person in the break's like, well, I have no chance of winning because this person's got 7 spots. You got 1 spot. You have the same odds you have if it was 7 different people in the break. Congratulations to Jerry. The Bo Jackson custom jersey. That's freaking awesome right there. Wow.
And that's why you should not do 7 spots in the jersey.
Whew. Very, very nice. Bo Jackson going to Jerry in the AFC West. Wow. 1 freaking spot. Jerry's worried if his break was going to happen tonight. Jerry, your break happened tonight, my man. Oh, it happened. Hopefully Jerry's still watching. There it is. That Beckett cert. Bo Jackson, so freaking cool. Congratulations. Obviously, that's tough for Daniel. I get it. That sucks getting the 7 spots. But Daniel's been in the break room before. He knows. It's like, that sucks, but on to the next break, right? You don't want to dwell on it too much. You're on to the next break. It's like Bill Belichick that 1 week. We're on to Cincinnati. Don't ask me about last week. We're on to Cincinnati, the next game. Let's go, Jerry! Jerry! Jerry. You ever watch the Jerry Springer show?
I mean, not like as...
When you were like sick from school?
Yeah.
And you walked out, it was like on early?
Yeah, exactly. That's more.
Yeah, right? That made my crisp. Oh, Jerry. We like to see that. Hell yeah. That's what the break room's all about. We got a bright lights coming up. Bo Jackson. Hell yeah, Jerry. Congratulations, my man. Jerry. Was Jerry the, did he? Jerry wasn't the Raider fan earlier, was he? I know we had a Raiders fan earlier.
I do not know.
Max Crosby, Howie Long. 279975. Bright light single. Let's do it. Let's do the bright lights. Tonight was the first time to buy any spots. Thank you. Thank you, Jerry, man. Thank you. Richard, it's gotta be Kane. What up, Rich? We got Kurt. We got Adam. What up, Adam? Long time no see. Jamie, Bob Boulay, my man Bob. What's up, Bob? Hopefully Christmas is nice out there in the Jersey Shore. We got Douglas and Michael. All righty. Bright light single. Some great looking helmets in this series, guys. If you're just looking for some awesome lids in your personal collection that make that personal collection just pop in your fan cave, Bright Light is a great series. Only $88 a spot in the single, too, right? Pretty damn good. Drop me a box on for the Bright Lights single. Jerry's the Raiders fan. Perfect, Jerry. That is a home run hit right there, my man. Bo Jackson on the Raiders jersey. So freaking nice. Jerry, we do get Max Crosby. Obviously, he's not in the room right now, but we do get Max Crosby very often. We're on every day, all day. So just check back with us Friday to see if we got some Max Crosby. Box 7. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, boss. And we do have 7. Why do I have a 1 through 6, 7 through 15? Because 6 is gone, that's why. But 7 is good. I had 1 through 6, 7 through 15. I'm like, why? That doesn't look right. But 7's good, Bob. Thank you, sir. All righty. 8 times in the randomizer. Here we go. Let me grab that box, and then I'll randomize the list first. Why make you guys wait? Hopefully everyone's having a nice Christmas Eve. If you're with the fam right now, put us on the TV. Get your family involved. Have a nice little, forget the board nights. Forget rolling some dice. Put the break room on. Let's have a little competition. That's right. That would have been a little more logical, right? Instead of 1 through 6, 7 through 15. It's like, that doesn't look right. There it is. There we go. All right. Box 7 coming up. Copy and paste. To our division spots we go. All righty. The boss, Bob, you got the NFC North. Kane, you got the NFC South. Kurt, you got the NFC East. Michael, the NFC West. Adam, the AFC North. Douglas, the AFC South. And Jamie, AFC East and the AFC West. Series is absolutely still loaded. We got 27 boxes now, but we only did a double earlier. This is our first single, so every division has a damn good shot at winning something. All right. Good luck, everybody. Box 7 in the break. Bright lights. Authentics in this series. We have a headliner. 3 for 3 on headliners so far in the series. Photo headliners, too, I must say. Bo Nix. Gonna go to Jamie. Jamie. Bo Nix on the Rave Orange Authentic, the QB1 for the Denver Broncos. Having an awesome season. You'll see him tomorrow. Very, very nice. Bo Nix of the Jimmy Spence. There you go. Congratulations to Jamie. It's a beautiful lid. Very nice hit. It is Christmas, but this always gives me the Halloween vibes. I love Halloween. This is an awesome lid right here, Jamie.
Black ink.
Yes. Awesome. Congrats, Jamie. Very, very nice. No, thank you. You did all the work. You got the spot. I just opened the boxes. Very nice. Congratulations to Jamie. 3 for 3 on those headliners in this series. Two 7 9 9 95. Saquon, Trevor Lawrence, and then Bo Nix. Yeah, excellent hit. Michael, you can't win all the Bo Nix helmets. You got to share them. You can't win all the Bo Nix. Brett, a lot. Ray Lewis, Adrian Peterson. Let me bring up the graphics so you can check out these awesome helmets. They look a lot better than they sound, I'll tell you that much. And that's a compliment, because they sound good. They just look better. Here they are right here. Check these out. Ray Lewis, Adrian Peterson, LaDainian Tomlinson, Mike Evans, Kurt Warner, Julius Peppers, the double-signed Giants, Taylor and Strahan, CeeDee Lamb, Jamar Chase, Jonathan Taylor, Rob Gronkowski, and Barry Sanders. Secondary headliners, Nico Collins, Frank Gore, Thurman Thomas, Michael Vick, Tyreek Hill. In the bright lights. So a lot. All right, we'll put this Bo Nix away. What do you guys want to do next? Almost 8:30 in the break room. Half hour warning. Let's get these breaks closed out. I don't want you guys to wait 2 days for these breaks to happen. No show tomorrow. No show here in the break room. So if a break you're in does not happen during this show, guys gotta wait till Friday. That's way too long. Way too long. There's the bright lights. We do have that Christmas Eve series, which is the Chase Wheel Spin for the Primetime Show. Winner stuff a Jahmyr Gibbs Speed Flex, Justin Jefferson Speed Flex, Saquon Barkley Speed Flex. And you can walk away with a... Where is that at? There we go. Jetta, Saquon, Jahmyr Gibbs. At first, I thought the Gibbs was a drip helmet, Steven. Look more at it. That's a skyline. Detroit. I want to say Detroit basketball for the football helmet. I can't help myself sometimes.
You cannot do that.
Detroit football. The Lions. What a pick that was, right? Jahmyr Gibbs, the Speed Flex. One of the best players in the NFL. What are we getting close on, Steven?
We just closed the jersey.
Jerseys, all right. You want to keep on doing jerseys, get those orders in. If a jersey closed out at 9:01, Steven, they'll have to wait until Friday to get that jersey done. So if you guys want to keep on doing jerseys or whatever break you want to keep on doing, let's get them done now. We got Sean and we got Daniel. I'll say it again, Daniel. You might want to think about taking a shot in the Christmas Eve series or the Bright Light series. I get if there's something you're chasing, maybe the Eddie George, Jordan Love, or you just like having the extra spots, but you know, sometimes you get 7 spots in the jersey. You could get sniped, or you could possibly win a jersey that, let's be honest, I'm just being honest to our customers right now, with 7 spots. You could win a jersey that doesn't equal the value of the jersey that you won if it's not a photo headliner. Correct, Steven?
Right.
So if you're willing to spend that much money in the break room, take it to a series where you can have a chance to win maybe 10 times the amount of value that you're looking for. I always say, why order 10 bowls of soup when you can get a nice juicy steak? Right?
You always say that?
I always say that, just when you're not around. I gotta put in the chat first, Daniel. And of all days, maybe today, get yourself a Christmas miracle, right?
Maybe.
So Daniel, if you want box 9, drop that again in the chat, please. Thank you. Box 9. 3 jerseys after this. All righty. There we go. Sean and Daniel. All right, here we go. 8 times in the randomizer. There it is. Daniel's going to have everything but the AFC West. Which Jordan Love, Eddie George, Mike Dick is still available. Pretty good chance Daniel wants a headliner. I don't want to put that out there, Jamil.
You hope not.
That'd be tough. But here we go, box 9. Sean's looking for the AFC West, which if it is an AFC West, it'll be a hit from the and more section. What's up, Zach? First time buying, looking to get one of those beautiful helmets? Well, what break did you buy into? Good luck, my man. Favorite team, favorite player, let us know. All righty. All right, here we go, Steven. I like this. Actually, I love this. And if, you know, I don't make excuses, but let's say if he was playing on Saturday, maybe a different result. I don't make excuses.
Yeah, you do.
But if he was playing, the Packers win. No excuses, though. Jordan Love going to Daniel. Congratulations, Daniel. The J-Love jersey. Very, very nice.
If he was a team first guy, he wouldn't tuck his head into an oncoming defender.
That's a different subject. All right. Very, very nice. Jordan Love going to Daniel.
I'm just saying, he was playing on Saturday.
He was playing. That's the second Bears game he got knocked out of.
Well,
last year, too. I think it's you guys are dirty.
Oh, yeah, we're dirty.
Yeah, you guys play dirty. I think that's what it is.
What you did to DJ Moore was so clean.
Keyshawn Nixon?
That was horrible.
You got him back at the end.
Yeah, but that was horrible.
Yeah, that was a little dirty.
That was a little wild.
Yeah. I was like, because Keyshawn Nixon...
I'm not saying the flags weren't warranted, because obviously helmet to helmet in any situation is a flag.
Yeah.
But that was bad.
Nah, I was being tongue-in-cheek with it.
Yeah, dirty. Come on.
Keyshawn Nixon's good for one 15-yard penalty a game. They didn't even call that.
Yeah.
They didn't even call that.
Well, yeah, it was over. They're like, we don't even have to.
There's a joke that Tua has to throw an interception before he can actually start playing. It's like the mandated interception.
Yes.
Keyshawn Nixon has like a mandated 15-yard penalty, and then he can start playing again.
Well, that's also my favorite one is, you know, the guy's holding on to Quay Walker's jersey as he's about to, you know, after Caleb Williams. I'm like, well, that's not a hold. I see people hold on to the jerseys all the time. It's when you're like grabbing them, like when you're controlling them, but then then everyone's like flashes the picture of Keyshawn Nixon just all over. There's penalties on every play.
The worst one was the Ravens-Patriots. Did you see that one?
Yes,
I think it was Marlon Humphreys. They didn't even call that.
That was
I think he called the call, too. Jordan Love. Nice hit, Daniel. Very, very nice. It's like the last break was tough.
But if he would have dropped, they would have. It's like a and one of basketball.
Yeah, it's like they wait until see if the shot goes in.
Yeah,
which freaking bothers me.
I know.
If it's a foul, it's a foul.
Mm-hmm.
Because I hate
people need those points. Okay,
when you bet the team that's playing defense and you think they good defense and 10 seconds later is a whistle, you're like, well, come on, man.
People need that foul.
Yeah, I need that.
We have the spread here.
You like the Spurs tomorrow?
I kind of do.
Yeah, I was kind of upset that they won yesterday. Because I was like, come on, man, I like my.
Well, they're gonna wake up for Christmas. I don't know. I think the Spurs only pose the real mismatch to the Thunder.
You watch the Spurs win, you know, but I love the guards, man.
Dude,
Steven Castle.
I think
Dylan
Castle
Harper.
is just annoying.
Yeah,
he's just a baller.
Yes.
And Dylan Harper. Well, you know how he was raised.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
You know, like
Dylan Harper. We pulled a Gary Payton. Kind of reminds me of a Gary Payton in a way.
Yeah. He's a scrappy guy.
Jordan Love.
But obviously, De'Aaron Fox can score with the best of them.
Yeah. I forget that De'Aaron Fox on the team,
He's on the team, right? Exactly. You're like, oh, wait.
And Harrison Barnes, who was a throwaway in the trade, has been actually pretty damn good for them.
Oh, he's a great, serviceable fifth starter, you know?
Spurs and Wolves can run either of them if healthy.
I don't think the Wolves can. I think the Wolves are too thin. Now, if the Wolves get hot, can they beat them the other night? Yeah, obviously.
They're a really good matchup for the Nuggets.
Yeah. I think they're too thin for the Thunder.
Yeah. I love Ant-Man. The guard, too. Like, they need another point guard.
Kobe White?
Maybe.
Who would you want from them?
Wow.
Well, we all know who we want, but...
I mean, I guess you got to throw in Dillingham, right?
Yeah, we need
Just,
Dillingham.
you need the young.
and Shannon Jr.
Give me Jaden McDaniels too.
Yeah, right. We'll
Right, give me like a decent player who can play right now. Give me a prospect.
Yeah.
And throw in a pick. All right.
Yeah, I don't think Kobe's worth that, but
Well, hey, desperate teams, right? I've seen worse trades.
again, I want to trade for Zion.
I'm with you on that.
Like,
We got to
why-
take a chance.
Like, why not?
I want to take a chance.
yeah.
Jared, Michael, John,
Also, his
Robert.
contract's not guaranteed
There we go.
because of the weight. He's the only player in NBA history with a weight clause.
Didn't he lose the weight though? Last time I
Yeah,
see,
but I'm saying though, like,
if he
like
can, yeah.
that's the Jerry Reinsdorf. Like, oh, we might not have to pay this.
Don't get me
But if
started.
we have to pay it, that means success has come our way, you know?
Drop me 2 box numbers for the Bright Lights double.
He's been through a lot of things, but
Him or Ja? I'm willing to take a chance on.
I would prefer Zion.
I would prefer Zion, but
I've
if
done the athletic point guard before.
I could be talked into if they traded for Ja.
If the price is right.
Yeah, I don't want to
Like-
give like Bazulis and Josh Giddey. No.
Yeah, no.
No. But hey,
No,
man.
but could you imagine Giddey, Williamson, and Bazelas as your big three?
Yeah.
And like you send Kobe White off to Minnesota. In my projected trade, like I'm not even trading White to
Thank you, Johnny.
I'm not even trading White to the Pelicans. It's Vucevic, Okoro, and Javon Carter, plus a 2032 unprotected first round pick.
We're still doing mock trades for Vucevic.
I have to get rid of him.
It's not gonna happen, man.
I know, but like, dude, they're not even paying DeAndre Jordan. He's just on the team.
I've been trying to trade Vooch since he's been on the team. So.
Yeah, since we traded for him.
All right. Thank you, Johnny. There's your Bulls talk.
Don't worry, we're sad,
Yeah.
but we have won 4 in a row.
It was fun.
So we are back.
It was fun for the. I was watching that game yesterday. I went to go eat, and they had the game on. I saw that Montez Bazulis dunk, man. Saw the fight with Io and Trae Young.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was fun.
dude.
It was a nice comeback, too.
I would trade Kobe and where you sign Io to like a 4-year, $48 million deal.
I'll tell you what.
He would be okay with that. Like,
I would probably trade everyone in the Bulls for Jalen Johnson.
oh yeah, big
Does that sound crazy?
No, we kind of have our own less athletic white Jalen Johnson, but you know,
Yeah. It's true. Yeah, Josh Giddey. Yeah.
Jalen Johnson is the man.
Alrighty, there it is. 8 times.
21.
Yes, sir. The Dan Marino, Deion Sanders box numbers, 13 and 21. I saw a thing, I think like CBS Sports. Aaron Rodgers drafted in 05. Deion was playing on the Ravens. 20 years later, Aaron Rodgers is going to play Deion's son on Sunday, Shador Sanders. All right, Kelly, you have the NFC North. John, you have the NFC South. Michael, the NFC East. Robert, the NFC West. Scott, the AFC North. Zach, the AFC South and the AFC East. And Jared, the AFC West. Good luck to everybody in this break. The bright lights, awesome looking lids in this series. If you're looking to add some brightness to your
Did we do the single? That was Bo Nix.
yes.
What box number was Bo?
Bone 7, I think.
Oh, okay, they didn't pick from this
Yeah, they got it from
little slot.
box 7.
So here's 13.
Thank you, sir. Box 13. We have 21 after this box. Good luck to everybody in the bright lights. Hopefully you're wearing your shades, right? Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's see what we have in box 13. Oh my gosh, can't type. Alrighty, here we go. I already did that. Steven, I need you. It's our boy. Who's my favorite Buffalo Bill of all time?
Joe DeLamalure?
Joe DeLaminor. There you go. Going to. Who's got that AFC East? Zach. Oh, look at the ink on here. What do we have? 1970s All-Decade, the Hall of Fame inscription. We like that. On the Bills, authentic. Blocking for OJ in the day. That 2,000-yard season. Very nice. Zach, nice hit. J.S.A. Cert, Hall of Famer. We like the extra ink on here. Joe Dulamalore. Very nice. All righty. Zach, very, very nice. The Hall of Famer. A lot of ink on that lid. We like to see that, Steven, right? Mm-hmm. Thank you. All righty. Zach, congrats. Write this one out. We got one more box in this break. Again, guys, it'll be an early show for us tonight, 9 p.m. So if you want to get some breaks done, get those spots right now. If it's 9:01, you close out a jersey break, you have to wait till Friday for that jersey break. So if you guys want to break, get those spots closed out right now. All righty.
Joe, I can't even spell your freaking name.
That's what took me so long. If you were wondering why I was so quiet, that's why. It's like I wanted to make sure I spelled it right.
We're just gonna start calling him Joe D.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure I spelled it right because I didn't want to write it again. That's why. Sometimes talking and writing can get me in trouble sometimes. So no, we did not freeze, if you were wondering. Here we go.
So Christmas Eve series is the chase.
The chase, yes, sir. Just that quad, I believe, right?
Yeah, as it sits.
Mm-hmm. All righty. Here's box 21. I really like these lids in the series.
Patrick, what's your order number, my man?
Yeah, Patrick, if you drop that order number in the chat, we can definitely let you know. Practice squad: Brett, Len Dawson, LaShawn McCoy, Steve Smith, Terrell Davis, A.J. Brown, Earl Thomas, Eddie George, Jim Kelly, Fred Warner. Oh. I think earlier someone said this was sexy, and I agree. It's electric.
Oh, my actual man.
There he is. LaDainian Tomlinson. Gonna go to Jared in the AFC West. Congratulations, Jared. LaDainian Tomlinson, the Rave Authentic. One of the best running backs of all time. Former MVP. Nice hit, Jared. Damn good hit. LaDainian Tomlinson. Awesome. So congratulations to Jared. What did Jared have? One spot in that break? Oh, he had the starter spot too. Hell yeah, Jared. You weren't playing around. Congratulations. $279,857. We got you, Patrick. $279,986.
I'm guessing, yeah, because that was a long time ago.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Never mind. We've had a lot of orders today.
Oh.
Yeah, that definitely happened.
Was that
QB room?
morning show?
Yeah, that happened. No, actually last show. Looks like Chad Miller doubled up with a Baker Mayfield Authentic and a Michael Vick jersey.
I think Michael's the one who said this is sexy. You're right, Michael. Very, very nice. LT, man.
And by a long time ago, I meant 150 orders ago, which was earlier today. So I guess it wasn't that long ago.
It's like SpongeBob back in the 150 autos later. I didn't get the SpongeBob Whopper because that kind of just doesn't look good to me. But I had the Mr. Krabs bacon cheesy tots. Now those were good.
I mean, Mr. Crab is the owner of them. You know.
Yeah, he knows good business. I don't know if you've seen the Krabby Patty Whopper, but it's like a yellow bun. It's supposed to look like a sponge. It doesn't look very pleasing.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
The sponge eating is.
But I'm also 30 years old, and they're not trying to, they're not marketing to me.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
Now the Flamin' Whopper.
Now you're talking.
When it's red.
So the Wendy's had like a Taki burger a few months ago. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. That's for me. But if I have a Taki burger, Steven, I'm going to have to take a week off of work after having that thing. All that Christmas magic must have gotten sucked out yesterday. It happens, Michael. Hey, baby, I told you, get back in that ring. Oh, you did get back in that ring. Well, unfortunately, we'll get back in again. What are we doing next? Do a quick top to bottom rundown. What we have in the break room right now, guys. It is 8:43 right now. We're pretty much open everywhere. It's going to be an early show for us tonight. We're going to sign off around 9 p.m. If anything closed out around 8:55, 8:59, we will do that break. But let's not wait until then. We're 4 spots to go in a diamond double. 4 spots to go in a diamond double. We are not going to be live until Friday, December 26th. I don't want to leave this 4 spots to go because you know what's going to happen, Steven? This is going to sell out overnight. And it's going to be sold out for 2 days. Let's not do that. The diamonds right now, Brett Favre, Adrian Peterson, Jahmyr Gibbs. So in the double, you have a chance to win 2 helmets with 1 spot, a Brett Favre Speed Flex, and possibly Adrian Peterson or Jahmyr Gibbs Authentic. We got Kurt Warner on the beautiful Rams Rave helmet. Jim Kelly and Sean Alexander, Kurt Warner. That's a double-up opportunity right there. So 4 spots to go in that diamond double. Don't wait until 8:59 to close out. Don't wait until 9 o'clock to close out. You wait until 9 o'clock to close that out, Steven, they'll be waiting until Friday to break it. You guys want to do some breaks right now? I know we do. We got 37 people watching. You guys are the architects. You guys are in charge of the show. Let's freaking do it tonight, and let's do it now. The diamonds. You know I want to do the diamonds for one reason, Steven. I want to see that freaking Brett Favre Speed Flex. That gorgeous Brett Favre Speed Flex. Look at that lid. Damn, that is nice. The Brett Favre Speed Flex, and we are down to our last 14 boxes in the diamonds. So let's do it. That will look amazing in anyone's PC. Brett Favre, one of the most iconic football players of all time. Steven, you spent some time in Wisconsin. You know how much of an icon he is there. He's a hero. Michael says, it is not. Yeah, that's coming from a Bears fan. A Bears fan. That's saying that. I always have this conspiracy that Bears fans are always secretly Brett Favre fans. No?
I'm not.
That's fair. Well, I ain't staying at 2 a.m. tonight, Charles.
No.
Not tonight. After dark on Friday, I got you on Friday. Yes. I got you on Friday. Tonight, I got to get home for Santa does. I got to get my gifts, Steven. Leave out the cookies. Leave out the milk. Maybe a Miller Lite for Santa. I don't know. We'll see. But you guys want to get that diamond done? Let's do it right now. Don't wait until 8:59. It's Christmas. 100%. Not in purple. Not in purple, Chaz.
I prefer him in the other green.
The Jets?
Yeah, when he was out of my life. And he was in that woman's DMs.
Oh, come on now. It's a family show.
No, it's not. Far.
If I ever root for the Packers, check me into a mental hospital.
Please, agreed.
Mitch, come on, Mitch. Mitchapalooza. Whether you like the Packers or not, you have to admit, that is a badass speed flex. I know Mitch is a Bears fan. I'll tell you what, Mitch. Take advantage of an excellent deal. Win this Brett Favre speed flex and find a Packer fan. Maybe the Packer fan has a couple Bears speed flex they're trying to get rid of. And that's right. I said a couple. A couple. Trade this Brett Favre flex for maybe a couple Bears flexes. Because I have to imagine a Packer fan's going to... I don't have to imagine. I'm a Packer fan, and I freaking want this. I want it. But unfortunately for me, I can't play. But you guys can. There you go, Mitch. It is, no doubt about it. For sure. And that double is 3 spots to go. We know we're going to close it out. Let's close it out. Let's do it. Don't wait until the last second. And definitely don't let it sit there overnight. I don't want this to sit here until Friday. It's going to close out overnight, and it's going to sit sold out on our website for 2 days. It's not going to look good on our website saying sold out. Let's break it now. Mitch says it shouldn't be that good looking. That's a Bear fan's like, come on, man. I don't want to give the Packer helmet a compliment, but sometimes you just have to. Brett freaking Favre. Awesome. We still have our Christmas Eve series in the break room. There's 3 speed flexes still available in that series, guys. 3 speed flexes still available. Jefferson, Gibbs, Saquon Barkley. Who had a better 2024 than Saquon Barkley last year? 2,000-yard rushing. Started 2025 with a Super Bowl trophy. Eagles looking to do it back-to-back this season. The first team in 20 years team to win the AFC East back-to-back years.
Yeah.
Is that crazy?
That is
20
kinda
years.
crazy.
Man. Saquon Barkley. So, 8:49 here in the break room. I'm going to drop that link for the Diamond, Steven. 206 a spot, a Brett Favre speed flex. Grab that spot. If it's not closed out, guys, 9 o'clock, we are signing off. So if you want to do that break, there's 31 people watching right now. I know you guys want a break. I know you're not watching just to watch. You guys want to see some awesome helmets. You guys want to win some awesome helmets. That's the most important thing. But you can't win if you don't play. Maybe you got some extra Christmas money you got today or around the holidays. And you're like, man, a Brett Favre Speed Flex? Well, you get it for a fraction of the cost here in the break room. And that NFC North right now with Adrian Peterson, Jahmyr Gibbs, also 206. You have a chance to walk away with 2 items, 1 spot. Grab it. But you can't win if you don't play. So there we go. I'd rather not wait the 10 minutes to do this break, but I know we'll close this out. I've been doing this way too long, guys, so I know how the break room goes. So let's close it out. I don't know, Charles. I feel like we talked about this like 100 times though already, Charles.
No.
Ricky's Panthers. I feel like
I don't care if they win and go to the playoffs. They're not going to do it.
I feel like we've had this conversation before. I feel like the Seinfeld season series finale. It's like, haven't we had this conversation before? It's like, I don't know. I feel like we have. What about your wheel spin? We'll do the wheel spin. We got it, Charles. We'll do it. Don't worry. Don't worry. We got it. We got you. Thank you for making sure, but we got it, my man. We know how this works as well. Diamonds. This is what I'm focused on. 3 spots to go in this diamond double. Authentics are or better in every single box. I play, just don't win. Patrick, maybe this is the break. Maybe this is the break, Patrick. The break room is like baseball. Aaron Judge last season in 24, he had a miserable April. He was getting booed at Yankee Stadium. Getting booed. Guess what, Steve? He had 1 game, hit a home run, boom, streak's over. All you need to do is hit that 1 home run, get the slump over with. Hot streak happens here in the break room. Do I got to drop the John Steinbeck quote? I'll do it.
Right.
I got no problem doing it. What good is the warmth of summer without the coldness of winter to give its sweetness? Pretty good, right? They're like, man, this guy's pretty smart. John Steinbeck. I read that off Twitter. I actually didn't read that in a book, but it was on Twitter. Book quotes. You ever follow book quotes on Twitter?
True.
Makes you feel smarter. You can just drop them when people are like, man, this guy reads. So the Playmakers Diamond. Authentics or better. In every single box. So what are we going to do? Five spots to go in the Christmas Eve extravaganza. I feel you, Pat. Hey, good news is, Pat, we're on every day, all day.
Take a breather, come back.
Yeah. So when you do have the extra funds to play, we get it. Holiday season. Could be a little tight right now, but when funds, you have some extra funds, we'll be here in the break room. Nolan Ryan, Carlton Fisk, Mike Tyson, and the Justin Jefferson, Saquon Barkley, Jahmyr Gibbs, Speed Flex still out there. Jonathan Taylor, Julius Ervin. That break is loaded as well. But what do you guys want to do? We'll do the chase wheel spin 2 minutes, 8:55, guys. The chase wheel spin we'll do at 8:55. So if you want to close out that Christmas Eve double, and get in the chase wheel spin. Now is your time. We'll do the chase wheel spin, Steven. We'll see where we're at on the break page. If the diamonds are not closed out, we're off to celebrate our Christmas. If the diamonds are closed out, we'll break them. But that is up to you guys. You guys are the architects here in the break room. So whatever you guys want to do, let's do it. I see Scott getting in the double. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate you. Jamie getting a spot in the jersey. Thank you, Jamie. Free spot from the Signature Club. If you're not a member of our Signature Club, make sure you're signed up. You can do what Jamie did. Get a free spot in some breaks, and eventually rack up those war points. Not just a free spot, Steven. Free items. Free jersey, free mini, free rep, and eventually a headliner package, which is a free authentic full size, rep full size, a mini, and a custom jersey. Shelly, I just wanted to say Merry Christmas to everyone. Hope you all have an awesome day with all you hold dear. Much love to all. Shelly, right back at you.
You as well, Shelly. Happy holidays.
Exactly. Right back at you, Shelly. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you for always bringing positive energy and just being an overall very, very nice person in this break room. We definitely don't take that for granted. Shout out Shelly. Shelly was on Big Brother.
Yeah.
How cool is that, man? You can't win. Hey, Doug, I see you in the diamonds, Doug. I see you getting in there. Thank you, Doug. Appreciate you. 2 spots ago. Appreciate you. Maybe we close out with the Brett Favre Speed Flex. Jim Kelly, Sean Alexander. But we'll do that chase wheel spin in 1 minute, Steven. For the Christmas Eve. It'll be for that quad that we did. 3 Speed Flex still in that series. Damn. All righty. 8:55. Here we go. It's going to be a lot of Ronnie. A lot of Ronnie and 4 Dustins. Thank you, Kelly. Right back at you. Just want to wish a Merry Christmas to everyone watching right now. Yes. That was a minute. Thanks for watching. It's really, it honestly, it is flattering. People taking time out to Christmas Eve and Christmas to watch us. Thank you, guys. The best damn customers in the business, whether you're playing or not. Thank you, guys. You guys are an awesome bunch. You keep the show fun. You keep us engaged. We have awesome laughs. You guys know you're awesome. I just want to tell you guys that I know that as well. All righty. Top spot draw. Here we go. All righty. 8 times, Steven. It's going to be Ronnie. Ronnie Sayre is the chase wheel spin winner. Congratulations, Ronnie. We have the wheel out of 100. Ronnie, if you're still watching right now, my man, you know what to do. If you have a lucky number, favorite number, we'll spin the wheel on that digit. But if we don't hear back from the Slayer, Ronnie Sayre, we'll spin it at 1. And we'll hope we'll get him a big-time gift card. So, Ronnie. All righty. Here we go, Ronnie. Good luck, my man.
Please hit that again.
It's Christmas. Let's do it again. Ronnie bought 7 spots and 2 quads.
Right.
I'm in the Christmas spirit. There you go. This one's a lot better. That's a Christmas. Perfect, Steven. 69. Nice. Christmas miracle. That's a little Christmas bonus for you guys right there. Ronnie, so you got 7 spots on a quad. We can do another respin for him. $69 going to Ronnie Sayre's way. Tell me something good, Steven.
You're 1 away.
1 to go. We got time, 3 more minutes. I knew they were going to close it out, but I knew they were going to wait to the last second to do that. So get it done, guys. 1 spot to go. 1 spot to go. No shows tomorrow. No shows. So I know we have people who watch this show every day, and I don't blame you. We're the best damn show there is. So I know you're going to miss us tomorrow. Get in now. Win. Dad Camel, love that name. Diamonds. Diamonds. The Brett Favre Speed Flex, which we're at one spot to go in the Diamond Double. So if you want to see your break happen tonight, get in that Diamond Double. The Brett Favre is in the Diamond. So no show tomorrow, guys. So once we sign off, and I know someone's going to be the comedian and buy that last spot right when we close off, we're not coming back on, guys. You're going to have to wait till Friday, 9 a.m. And I know you don't want to do that. There's that Brett Favre Speed Flex. There we go, Steven.
I would imagine this is it. It is, thank goodness.
There we go. All righty. This will be the last break for us tonight here in the break room. Let's close out with a headliner, right, Steven?
Absolutely.
The Diamonds. Thank you, guys, for getting this break closed out. I don't have a PhD, but I do have a bachelor's degree in communication, Steven. So I can read people. I know it. I take up on social cues. So I know we're going to close out this break. I know it was going to happen. I just wanted to close out fast as possible so we do more breaks. All righty.
All right, that's good to go.
Thank you, Steven. All right, draw me 2 box numbers for the Diamond Double. Corey, Michael, Kelly, Daniel, Scott, Douglas, Tom, and Dustin. Hell yeah. Hey, Daniel took my advice. Said, yeah, Dom, you know what? I will get a spot in that Diamond Double. Thank you, Daniel. Maybe you won the Jordan Love jersey earlier. Maybe that's a little good luck for Packers, if you catch my drift. Well, Dad, if that doesn't come out in this break, you can always get your spot in the next break. There's no guarantee that the Brett Favre does come out. So if you want to sit back, relax, and see how this break goes down, and if the Brett Favre does not come out, grab a spot. Grab a spot. But Corey, Michael, Kelly, Daniel, Scott, Douglas, Tom, Dustin. Thank you, Daniel. 12 and 14. Appreciate you, my man. 12 and 14. Those are both good to go. All right, 8 times in the randomizer. Thank you, guys, for closing out this double. I didn't want to sign off with 3 spots going to Diamond Double. Especially when you got to wait a couple days for doing it. All right, here we go. And the final. All righty. 12 and 14. Charles, Merry Christmas, buddy. I'll see you on Friday. I'll see you all night on Friday, after dark and the 6 p.m. show.
Oh, you're working it.
I'm working. All righty.
Working 6 to 2.
Hopefully.
It's in the dream.
All righty, copy and paste. Take you to your division, guys. Playmaker Diamonds. Authentics are better in every single box. Kelly, you got the NFC North. Brett Favre spot. Scott Schuster, the NFC South. Michael, the NFC East. Tom Kaz, the NFC West. Douglas, you got the AFC North. Corey, the AFC South. Daniel, the AFC East. And Dustin, the AFC West. Good luck to everybody in this break. Box 12. Here we go. See what we have. There's box 12. Closer spot, Dustin. How about Mr. Yards per carry? Jamal. Charles.
There you go.
Dustin with that closer spot. Congratulations, Dustin Aronson, excuse me. Very, very nice. Jamal. Charles. I'll take a guy who averages 5.4 yards per carry every time he touches the damn ball. Yes, sir. There you go. Congratulations, Dustin. Very, very nice. I would have loved to see him in the Patrick Mahomes Andy Reid offense.
Right.
Man. Kind of like in that Jerick McKinnon role. This guy's a lot of better player than Jerick McKinnon. And McKinnon was pretty good in that system. Imagine him in that freaking role. God, that would have been nice. Dustin, congrats. Dustin, Stone Cold belt, right?
Yep.
Stone Cold, Dustin Aronson. Congratulations. Well, Christopher, a spot in this break in the double is only 206. We do have a diamond single, which is 103. So this cost Dustin just 206. And in a double box break, you have a chance to win 2 items with 1 spot. Now, you can buy multiple spots to double up in other divisions, but to double up in other divisions, you need multiple spots. To double up in the same division, just need 1 spot. Here's box 14. There you go. Oh, you want a Messi jersey? Very nice. Christmas Eve. All right, Steven. What do we have? What do we have? The diamonds. We got a headliner. It's a beautiful Rave helmet. Kurt Warner gonna go to Tom Cos. TK, there you go. Kurt Warner on the authentic Raves Ram helmet, the American underdog himself. Very, very nice. So it's randomized division, Christopher. You cannot pick your spot. If you buy all 8 spots to guarantee yourself a win, you can do that if all 8 spots are available. But it's randomized division. We put the names in the randomizer, randomized list the amount of times a dice roll at the beginning of the show. It's going to be 8 for this time. There you go. You can buy multiple spots in a break. You're just not guaranteed to know what division you get unless you buy all 8 spots. So I'll write this out for Tom Cos. Steven, what's your plans for tomorrow, Steven?
Going to the in-laws.
There you go. Do they like sports?
Yeah, we're going to watch basketball.
There you go, okay.
They probably don't like it as much as I do, but that's okay. They cook good food. I watch sports.
That's important. They get good gifts?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
The adult necessities, you know.
Oh, yeah. The important stuff. No more action figures, right?
Nah.
I remember one Christmas I got a Chad Pennington. You know, like those McFarlane, like the figures? They're like the McFarlane, like little statues kind of. One year, I asked for Brett Favre and I got a Chad Pennington. I was pissed at Santa. Let's just say I let him have it that year, all right? I gave him a piece of my mind, Santa Claus. Texans and Astros like certain players of all sorts of teams. Nolan Ryan, Jamie, and the Christmas Eve. I waited until the very last second last night to do Christmas shopping. Target was a...
You said last night.
Yeah, Target was a shit show, to say it at least, with everyone getting their last second shopping. All righty. Steven.
Yes, sir.
That will do it for us tonight. I'm going to look at that break page right now. Everything else is wide open. I imagine we'll set that Christmas series up on Friday, so definitely make sure that you get your spots in that break. Fun to play, get the hits you didn't know you wanted. That is true. Some of these, you don't know some of these and more hits. You don't think you want it until you see it. Like, oh man, I didn't know I want it. Now I do want it. But Steven, that's going to do it for us tonight. Any last words?
Merry Christmas, everybody.
There you go.
Have a good holiday.
Merry Christmas from the Ultimate Autographs family, guys. A program reminder, we will not be live tomorrow. We'll be back Friday to the regular scheduled program, 9 a.m., 12 p.m., 3 p.m., and 6 p.m. Jerry says, Merry Christmas to you and your families. Thank you, Jerry. Dom and Steven, you made the Christmas Eve night so much fun, and winning the Bo Jackson jersey was the topper. Thank you. Jerry, right back at you, my man. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Hey, Jerry, you got to thank yourself because you can't win if you don't play. You got the spot. We just opened the box. Congratulations. Jerry, we'll be back on Friday. Everyone else watching right now, from the bottom of my heart, I know Steven means this as well, Merry Christmas, guys. Merry freaking Christmas. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. We'll see you here on Friday. We're going to have the last Friday of the month, Steven, so you know there's going to be something good that day, right? There's always something good on the last Friday of the month. So make sure you are here in the break room, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. December 26th on Friday. We are off tomorrow for Christmas. Steven Ryan, I am Don Pellegrini. Thank you guys for an awesome show here in the break room. You keep us full. You guys are all on the nice list, if you ask me. Thank you. Have a wonderful Christmas. We'll see you on Friday here in the Ultimate Autographs live